Okay, we're live on all platforms. Let's go. Oh man, how's everyone today? Happy Sunday to you. Always good to see you. What the hell? That must be the other black man. Yep. I know your voice anywhere. I know your voice any and everywhere. I was like, that's the other black man. As soon as I heard a what, that was like the other black man. That's him. Happy Sunday to you, the other black man. Good to see you. Did you see my post today? Did you see the post? You probably didn't see the post, knowing you, but the platinum trophy for Resident Evil 9 is about to come to fruition. And before you say anything else, the game hasn't even been out a month yet, and I'm about to platinum the game already. I would have platinumed it sooner, but I've been doing everything on stream, so that's how I get down. You may have doubted it. You were making jokes that I was getting bodied.
Do a barrel roll.
Not anymore. The jokes can come to an end. You can put those jokes to bed now. It was cute and funny the first couple, like the week it came out, but now, no. I'm good. I don't get bodied. In Resident Evil 9. That game is about to be dead. How's it Sunday? It's going good. It's going real good. Maybe Ham saying yellow. How you doing, Ham? Maybe Ham. Even you gotta admit, the other black man, you're kind of impressed. Don't lie. Even you gotta be like, you know what? That is kind of impressive. I can't even lie. That kind of is impressive. How you doing, Trip? Odell Dano's final phase pissing me off. Got it done though. Not bad, not bad. He can be annoying. He can be really annoying. Very, very annoying. All right, post that, and we should be good. The tweet is out. Let's keep it moving. Okay, we got that pulled up. We can exit out of this. Let's go to the donation. Master Chief, appreciate you for checking in. I'm trying to get the camera working, but the camera isn't working really well. I don't know why. Okay, we got that going. Let's drop it in all the line chats. Illyria, thank you for checking in. I might have to do a rank up for my Abyss run, chat. I might legit have to do a rank up because I don't know who I'm taking in. Are you gonna hop on and try the Fortnite season? I'm not sure. It does look interesting. I did see that. I did see a few people playing. I think Bugs Bunny is in it. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna give it. Oh, you're gonna play today? Maybe I'll watch you play it today, Trip, because I don't know when I'm gonna jump in. But I will say, Resident Evil is finally coming towards the end. I am 3 trophies away from the platinum, so I'm going to have more time to play other games now because Resident Evil is just about over. But I definitely wanted to get all the shorts I could get from Resident Evil. I wanted to make a video, at least one video for it, which I'm going to probably put out later on this week, of all the Mr. Raccoon trophies. And I will probably make my platinum video chase video coming. Maybe I'll have that out maybe next week. And then I'll have more days off. Mo Rocker and Roll saying, yeah, so how you doing, Sohab? Forgot there were drops, had to move to, oh, okay, yeah, welcome on over. I'm glad you finally found me on the Purple app. I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? There we go. Get that donator going. All right, what do we need to do today? Pistol Polar, appreciate you for checking in. Good morning, Jeff Marks. So the Alliance tab still hasn't returned. So I got all this glory for nothing, is what you're telling me. Oh, damn, I have a lot of Battleground chips. Do I need to buy anything? No, I don't need to buy anything. We could buy some 7-star 6 stones, which I could use, because I might take Void into the challenge. Because if I was going to do the villains challenge for the Abyss, I saw from the for a while now. I prefer the Red App experience as well. I have Red App Premium, so no ads. Oh, nice. Are not adjusted in. Really, what is the price in Africa? Are the new drops or the same ones from yesterday? They're the same ones from yesterday. Jeff, it seems like you got them more though. But the drops usually happen every Friday. We get new drops every Friday. So I need a Mystic champion to take into the Abyss. And my Mystic options aren't that good. Like Mystic villain, they're not that good. I don't know who to take into the Abyss to counter like Hyperion and Medusa and the champion. You still at 97%? How you doing, Hake? Thank you for checking in, Andy. I'm at Cyclops with Heron. Blue Marvel has been dominating for me. You like Blue Marvel? That's surprising. Oh, it's not a thing in your country? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You look like Falcon Sam Wilson from Marvel's Endgame. I guess that's a compliment. I live in Morocco. Oh, nice. They might not have them over there, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But yeah, these are my options. I got to figure out a counter. Like, I thought about taking Hood in with me. I'm pretty sure Hood will counter. He will counter what? Hyperion and the champion and Medusa, right? But I don't know if he's good for long form content. Maybe Juggernaut could do it. Or maybe she can do it. I'm just not sure. Who are y'all bringing into the Abyss for y'all Mystic champion? I thought about doing MCoC today. Then I was like, nah. Hey, Maurice, I'm only 3 trophies away from the platinum, bro. I got the documents done and I got the blood sample done, so I'm chilling. I am big chilling. Oh, weekly surprise run. I forgot about that. Oh, that's coming soon. Okay. Well, we can still do it just warm up. So you playing MCoC today? What team is this? Oh, that's the team I used yesterday. I'm about to say, what team was that? How you doing, Bosan? I could not do that off stream. Find whatever documents I'm missing. Yeah, but I'll say it's not hard. Like a few of the documents, matter of fact, majority of the documents are on your way to the end game. I've been using BM a lot because I keep saying that's my boy left. I mean, that's fair. And Kushala can clear a 4 Abyss path together, but I still need to check that. I know Century kicks ass. Definitely using him. Yeah, I'm using Kushala. No, I'm probably going to use Kushala on my run. Hey, Andy, thank you for the 5 bits, bro. I appreciate that.
Maker Nation.
I do appreciate that, Andy. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, bud.
All right. Hi, Bobby. Bobby, you see my post today? You see the post today? Only 3 trophies left. I got complete the run on Insanity difficulty and collect all the Mr. Raccoons, and then the platinum trophy's mine. And Bobby, you were right. I did find the last Mr. Raccoon. I know exactly where it's at. And I will be putting out a video. I'm not going to speak in the video. It's just going to show where all the Mr. Raccoons all are. I'm going to put that out probably this week. Because, well, I'm probably going to do my Insanity run probably on Tuesday. Oh, the other Andrew. Oh, damn. Thank you, Andrew, for the 5 bits. I keep getting Andy Beck. Is it what? Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what you told me it was. Yeah. I know it. I looked for it. I was looking for it yesterday when I was running because I beat the game again yesterday off stream. And it was exactly what you said it was. And I was like, how did I miss that? I bring in Sinister, APOC, Zola, Deathless Thanos, Dark Phoenix, running Suit Damage Masteries, and Sinister takes all fights apart from Infinity War, Ghost, which Deathless Thanos can take, and Collector. Hold on, will Sinister handle what's his name? Mephisto, Medusa, Champion, and Hyperion? I don't know if he handles all of them. Because I want to bring in a Mystic Champion, but I can't seem to find a good one to bring in. Can you show me your Marvel Contest of Champions Masters? Yeah, I can show you. Niku Monaro is a hero. We're talking about villains. I'm probably going to bring in Deathless Thanos, Deathless She-Hulk, Zemo, and Onslaught. Shathra? I don't know if Shathra would take... I don't know if Shathra's built for long-form content, though, Bobby. I don't think she's built for long-form content. And she can't count on Unstoppable or mitigate any buffs. For those of us who haven't explored Abyss for the villain run, use all mutants will get you 2 objectives, including the mutant run from the previous volume, says the other black man. Rank 4 Shathra will melt. Will she? I'm just concerned she might get roadblocked. I was watching MSD's video today and I was like, I don't have Purgatory. I don't have her as a 7-star because I would have taken her up had I had her, but I don't have her. It's not long form combat. We're using 7-star rank 4 for content that came out in 2019. I'm going to bring Nefaria. Okay. It's going to be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
I mean, yeah, it could be a breeze. I'm just concerned that I don't have a Mystic Champion. That's all. I'm entertaining bringing in the Hood, though. The Hood might do some work for me. But why? I think Void would be better. I feel like Onslaught can probably handle Mephisto because isn't Onslaught Incinerate immune or Incinerate resistant? What game is this? This is called Marvel Contest of Champions. Optimus Jojo. Hey, Messiah, before you say anything, I'm about to get an electric bike, bro. Just so you know. I think I'm looking at a few. I want one this summer. Just so you know. I want an electric bike this summer. Isn't long form if there's going to with 7-star rank 4s, there would 3 for Hairpool or deal with slightly less than that. I missed that. You said what? Marvel Contest of Champions. As Modius, thank you for the follow. You're our first follow of the day. Is it still live? Yes, it's still live. Is my stream frozen over there? No, it's not frozen over there. You're trolling. What? What are the options? I assume you want my export tees too. Yeah, I was looking at the links you sent me. I was looking at a few of those bikes. Are the ones you sent me? I think last year. I'm looking at those and I'm contemplating getting one. No, the game. No, the game is still live. Yes, the game is very much live. I really don't think Shathra is built for long form content though. That's my only concern. I feel like she's not built for long form content. I guess she could work for long form content. I just don't think she's built for it. Oh, they have so many new ones with better upgrades. Oh, send me some because I'm looking at some. You can always try. I can, but I really don't feel like she's gonna handle the champion or Hyperion well. Lefty, you can straight up test her. I could. I just saw one 1500 that's hitting 50. Oh, we were looking at a few the other day. One of them hit, I think 38 miles per hour, and I guess it went 85 miles on one charge. And I was like, that's not bad at all. Best with rank 4 or 5 stars, make it feel like an extended EQ fight. So you're saying you like the content, the other black man? Because that's rare coming from you. That's really rare coming from you. So you like the content. That's what you're telling me. I'm surprised the other black man. I never thought you would say that. Yeah, I sent you a really good one that hit 2K, 50 plus. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting one Messiah because I want to ride a bike. The weather's too nice, and I do want to walk this summer, but I also want to ride through the city. I just want to ride through the city and see what that's like. With high rank ups, yes. Oh, okay. So you're saying Kabam did a good job? So is that what you're saying? Kabam has done a good job of this beautiful Sunday morning? Because that's what it feels like you're saying. I know how you are when it comes to giving Kabam compliments. I know you don't like giving Kabam compliments at all. Like, the other black man would rather get shot in the foot twice than give Kabam a compliment. I'll hit you with the best 3 options. You still send me whatever you can, because I want to. I definitely am going to get a bike this summer. I definitely will be. I made that decision probably a couple days ago. I was like, I want a bike. I do want a bike. Messiah was right. I want a bike. I have an idea for your mystic villain. Who do you have? The the K code. How you doing? Mojo, he's not awakened. He's not awakened, so that wouldn't work. Mojo needs to be awakened, and I don't think I have a way to awaken him. That's his only downside. He's not awakened. Like a bicycle? I mean, yeah, but no, it's an electric bike. Of course. And I say a scooter is better priced to fun speed, but it takes practice to be really good at. Are you talking about, when you say scooter, I think of something different. Like, my chat showed me a scooter, and it looked more like a moped to me, Messiah, than a scooter. I was like, that's not, if that's what Messiah was talking about, I wouldn't consider that a scooter. Like, they showed me something yesterday. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. They showed me this Messiah yesterday, and I was like, this isn't the scooter. That looks like a bike, like a motorcycle to me. And I think that's what you were talking about, because when you said scooter, I thought of something else. I thought when you said scooter, I was thinking of something like this. I was thinking of something like that. I was like, that's a scooter to me. I was like, why is Messiah riding down the street on this? No, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, that's a moped you have. I've seen mine when I stand up on. Yeah, but I'll say I was just confused on what kind of scooter. I didn't put that person on defense. I'm quitting out. I didn't put them on defense. I pulled Mojo for hey, Gorilla, thank you for the follow. I pulled Mojo for the first time last night out of the Grace Crystal, so he's rank what to send it. So he's rank want to send it. I don't know what you're saying. I have a Mystic Awakening gem. Does he need high sig? Sam Wise, yeah, he does need high sig though. But I don't think I have an Awakening gem for Mojo. Let me see. I would take Mojo into the Abyss. I think he's, yeah, I don't have an Awakening gem to awaken him. Will Kushala be a good counter for Abyss Luke? He gets the Unstoppable Unblockable buff every 20 seconds. I haven't seen anyone try it. Jeep, I will go in there and practice. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because he has class advantage over her. But in theory, she should be able to do it. My stand-up does 70. That's not a moped. Okay. I don't think you need a license to ride a moped, right? I think you can just ride them regularly. Scooters are like messing with basics. Fun to ride, but you don't want to homies to see. What is happening here? Hey, 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 that was one crazy analogy, though. That was a crazy analogy. Kushala can't count on unblockable from Science Champ, says Morok. So yeah, it does. I don't think it'll work. You do need, oh, you do need a license for moped. Wow, license is needed. Okay. I thought you can just buy it and ride it around. I mean, I have a license, but I guess you need a motorcycle's license for it. As us in the motorcycle community often use it often. Mopeds are classified as low-grade motorcycles, so you need a D license and insurance. So you can have a regular license. You don't need a motorcycle license. Is that what you're saying? E-bikes can go up to 45 miles. Yeah, I'm going to be getting one. I'm probably going to get one next month, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I want to get one next month. It was either that or PlayStation Pro, and I was like, I don't really want a PlayStation Pro because I'm probably never going to use it. And it's like, why upgrade my current PlayStation when I already have a really good PlayStation? No, you don't need a motorcycle license, but you do need a regular one. I have my license. And I think one of my items have a rank 5 Ascendant Pixie. Cookies crumble, really? That is impressive. That is really impressive, because wow. I like Pixie. Apparently, the community isn't really feeling Pixie, though. I mean, they aren't feeling Madame Pryor. I thought the community would like Madame Pryor. I like her. But the community is like, nah, I ain't feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Kabam, go back and try again. Maddie is nutty. I like the Goblin Pit. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a fan of the Goblin Pit. He likes him on offense, but he says she's not good on attack. She's just AI dependent on attack, and she got kind of a tricky play style too. She has a really tricky play style. I liked her play style because I'm a fan of champions who charge heavies. I'm a fan of that. I made defense. She's not. She's good. Oh, I'm about to say I like her on attack. Defensively, she can be annoying, but if you don't finish her combo, she's not going to evade. And if you have someone that shuts down evade, she kind of is useless. Or if you got someone that's what do you call it? Neural shock immune, she's gonna be useless. Wow, the special animation that the AI does irks me because it's like it gives the AI more time to avoid attacks. Like, Kabam, you're just making this so unpleasant. It ain't like falling off a regular bike doing 8 to 12 hours. Let me tell you a sad story, bro. I had work friends crash on the e-bike and broke his hip. How? Oh, because he was going too fast. Did he ever recover and get back to riding the bike? I have 6 hours of practice time. Does a glitch with the AI. But she still nukes 1 million health in 75 seconds. Oh, you talking about Madeline? I liked it. I didn't like it at first, like the slow animation that the AI does when they're over the pit. I wasn't a fan of it. And also, I was watching Simula's video, and the fact that the AI wouldn't throw a special when over the pit was kind of weird to me. Because the pit, in theory, should make the AI more aggressive. Electric bikes, how are they more dangerous, though? Is it because of how fast they go? Because let me know before I invest in one, because Messiah, like I've been looking at them, like I've been going around looking at bikes, and because I was going to surprise you, like I was hoping you come in here and you're going to start flaming me, and I was like, hold on, Messiah, I got something to show you, and I was going to pull out my electric bike. That was the plan, but I realized I have no idea what I'm looking for when it comes to electric bikes, so I was like, I have to let you know that I'm getting one soon. You have to use the pre-fight. Which one? There's a quib swap and there's the other one. The speed is badass when you fall. I'm gonna spare you the real sad ending. Okay, I appreciate that. Or dangerous because they kill your man card. Hey, if a woman won't date me because I'm riding an electric bike, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take her to the nearest gas station. I'm gonna point to the gas sign. I mean the gas price, and I'm gonna be like, you can either get on my bike, and that can be implied in more ways than one, or you can go pay gas prices. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, sweetheart. If I start the event and stop at the boss and then finish on Wednesday, do I still get the prize? Yeah, I think you do. I'm pretty sure you do. My chat is afraid that Kabam's going to take it, but I don't see why Kabam would do that. I find Pixie better than Madeline. That's just my opinion. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. I know a few people. I like them both. I like Pixie a little bit more than Madeline, but I like them both. I ride both bikes are bigger targets on the road, and scooters are easier to move out of the way. Plus, you're more visible standing up. Maybe I'll look at scooters too, Messiah. Maybe I'll look at them too. But I want to be able to get through the city this year without walking everywhere. Because last year I had a good time walking, but I'm like, I don't just want to walk everywhere. I want to ride around. I want to be here, there, over there. I want to do all that. So I'll look at scooters too. I feel like I'm gonna be honest though, Messiah. I thought scooters would be more dangerous because you can fall off. I just thought they would be more dangerous. I don't know. This is the electric transportation when it comes to like bikes and scooters and stuff. It's just a world that is different. Like I might have to buy a helmet too. I might legit get a helmet. I'm gonna be honest, Hake. When you were talking about like scooters and bikes, I feel corny wearing a helmet. Like, you a grown man wearing a helmet? Man, get somewhere. Get somewhere. Get out! Mary, I'm walking. I'm walking. That was a jam. Coming from church and you used to hear that? That was a jam. Lefty, just saw your thumbnail. Did you get a new bedroom set? What is my thumbnail? I don't even know. Hold on. Let's see what my thumbnail is. Oh, it's Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, kind of like that. What's going on, V Joseph? How are you doing? Nothing wrong with wearing a helmet. I mean, it depends on the helmet. Then you really want a scooter. They are more visible bikes. They're stolen more. Bigger targets on the road. Bigger bike is an advantage in the comfort ride. Scooters take more time and ride practice, but are safer. Well, Victor Gideon wasn't wearing one, and you know what happened? You know what, Bobby? Should I make that a short? I might make that one short. Like, I'm trying to squeeze every bit of cut scenes out of Resident Evil 9. I might make that a short too. Like, I got 2 shorts coming out this week in a video, and we're gonna do our platinum run. I might make that a short. Because you know Leon gotta have his one-liners. You know he gotta have his one-liners. I have a full helmet too, mofo. So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's fair. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but I didn't know electric bikes were dangerous. Y'all just educated me. Did not know it. Even Leon said, should I wear a helmet? I have a couple electric scooters, and here's my main piece of advice. Buy a step above what you think you need, power, range, etc. You don't want to be maxing out all the time. It'll last longer, and if you need the extra juice to get up a hill or out of traffic, it's better to have more there, says Samuel. Okay, that's fair. There's no shame in having a helmet on, man. Google some pics of Fallout, and you're gonna think okay, maybe you're right. Better be corny than dead. Okay, my bad. Y'all flaming me right now. My bad. I'm just saying, when riding a regular bike, I never wore a helmet, but for riding an electric bike, because I'm assuming I'm gonna be going like 20 miles per hour or faster. So it's just like, maybe who cares if I'm wearing a helmet? Maybe that's the thing. Anybody can be dangerous. The main issue is the one that drivers don't see. Yeah. I would primarily, like a lot of places I go in DC, you can ride on the sidewalk or they have bike lanes. Usually though, even though DC, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, the drivers there are just wild. You have to have a helmet. You know what? I might have to look it up because there might be a law that says you might need a helmet for an electric bike. But they have so many trails. And I'll probably primarily ride my bike on the trails. Like they have so many trails in Delaware, in Virginia, and DC and Maryland. No, granted, you're not getting no hose with the helmet, but you get hose. You ain't getting no hose with the helmet, but you don't get hose anyway. So, I mean, that's a fair point. I mean, if I'm riding a bike, well, actually, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. DC, that's why I like to ride my bike, my current bike. It's not an electric bike, but DC isn't a flat surface, so it's like I'm usually sweating by the time I get to my destination when I'm riding my bike. So it's just like, if I'm gonna ride a bike, I'd rather not sweat. I wonder, I would have given Asman to Jean and Captain Britain on Defender, by the way. He really does good against her. That's fair. I started learning how to play Sentry for the ordeal. His ramp's so worth it. He is busted. Could you try testing him here? I have been impressed. Does Sentry need to be awakened though? I got hoes in different area codes. Andy, that's the first. You don't usually brag like that. You really want a scooter? I gotta see what scooter to get though. Cause I have an idea of how much I want to spend, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do in the wintertime when I'm not riding a bike. But for spring, summer, and fall, I want to be all up and through the city riding bikes. No lie, I watched a car drive right through a stop sign during a California roll when the biker on a regular bike was right next to a stop sign. I looked into the cat. New TJ drivers, man, they out there, yeah. Is the price point the same we talked about? Yeah, it's pretty much the same we talked about. That's crazy. So maybe I have to take my time. Maybe I have to take my time with this bike. Because y'all got a brother scared, so people just be out here driving wild. For some reason, I see Lefty riding around town with his Batman or Transformer helmet swag on. Negative 100. I gotta look at helmets because I'll be looking at I saw people who ride motorcycles and they have these like helmets with skulls on them. I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool, dude. I had to say dude because I don't want them to think I was not, you know. Joking. He said negative 100. Not for me, maybe Ludacris or Nate Dogg. Okay.
but
I had a bad accident in 2014 with the hospital for 2 weeks and out of work for 3 months. What happened, bro? If you wear a cape, it may be better. No one wants to piss off a champ. Your Lefty scooter have seals and some thought they looked hilarious. Have seats? Yeah, when Messiah told me about his scooter, I was like, I don't know if I will ride a scooter. A power bike is your go-to for a bike and a awesome 11-inch if you want a faster, cheaper scooter. I want something that has distance too, like, because sometimes I'll go to the city and I'll park and then walk. Like sometimes I would drive somewhere and just walk around after I park. Drive a high-end race, MT Scott Spark RCSL. What kind of names are we doing here? That sounds crazy. The guy didn't stop at the stop sign. Oh my gosh. Do you read comments on? Yes, I do, Cam. On TikTok, they're not as talkative though. California sounds dangerous. Hey, Wolflock, thank you for watching for 3 months. This ride a Segway? I'm gonna be honest. Every time I think about Segway, I think about that movie Mall Cop, and it just is like, nah. Look at ATVs in your area code, bro. That's better than an e-bike or scooter. I don't think they allow you to ride e-bikes. I mean ATVs. Because some people, I see some of the kids, they be riding through the street on ATVs and they be like doing wheelies. I'm like, bro, you're in the middle of the street. I got places to go. Why are you driving your ATV in the street? Shouldn't it be driven off-road? I don't understand. Segways are too limited for the price. Yeah, I feel like I would fall off a Segway. I just wouldn't want to do it. Because ATV is all terrain. Yeah, but I'll say, why are you riding ATV in the street? I don't understand. Is Black Widow clairvoyant good? Yes, she is, Cam. She's really good. I have mine at rank 3. Mall Cop is hilarious. When I think of Segways, I think of Mall Cop. It's a terrain. I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't consider. This is BS. You're never going to congratulate me for the years I gave you. This is blasphemy. What are you talking about? I didn't see a message. Did I miss a message? I might have missed a message. I'm sorry, V. Joseph. What was the message? Did I miss a message? I don't see one. For me, scooters are a great way to navigate through the villages and low traffic areas. Again, I usually ride my regular bike on the street, but y'all got me scared to be honest, to ride a bike. Y'all got me scared to ride an electric bike. I gotta go wash my hair before I get braided. Be back. All right. I'll catch you in a bit. Zero turn Segro things. Zero turn? What do you mean? Saucy, I appreciate the... Is that a goat? Appreciate that. What's live? How you doing, Armageddon? Scared? Nah, screw it. We ball. I mean, that's fair. We do ball, but I don't know if I want to ball that way. You congratulate your boy for 3 months on watching. I gave you years. Well, thank you for the years of watching, V. Joseph. My bad. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to offend you. E-bike, yeah, but e-bikes, I rode one before and it was so easy. It was like I didn't have to put much effort into riding the bike. And I was like, you know what? I could do that. Like someone let me ride their bike this around the block, and I was like, yo, that was actually pretty fun. I'm giving. Oh, I'm about to say, I was like, I don't want you to think I don't appreciate you watching me. Just so you know, I was like, I do appreciate that. Well, how you doing, Dark Child? I see you over there. I saw Nagase solo the whole Biz Path for a century, and now I'm ranking him up. He'll save me revives. Yeah, I saw Nagase put out content. I'm happy that he's back because I think Nagase a few months ago said he was retiring, and then he came back. Which, bro, why is everyone retiring? When you get comfortable in speed and posse fall, it's a different story. That's true. Was the drops from Friday bugged, or were the just sort of this time? No, they weren't bugged. They're for 4 hours. Dark Child. The movie company Segway is top tier. Paul Blart showcased that well in the movie. That movie just makes me laugh though. Next time I use your creator code, I got you. My creator code is right there. Who do I want to put on defense? We'll put Kitty on defense. A few of them are really retiring. The rest are just for showing clicks. Well, it's still sad to see because, you know, we watched them. What up? Wait up. I just remembered. What'd you just remember? Yeah, but no awakening him, Jim. Yeah, there's no awakening Jim. Oh crap. This dude's aggressive. Have you seen some of the crazy looking electric skateboards? I did see them. I wouldn't get an electric skateboard. I'm gonna be honest, they seem dangerous to me. They seem really dangerous. I would not get an electric skateboard. There's like huge wheel looking one in the middle of the board. Hey, what's that thing called where it's only like, yeah, like I was thinking about that, the Keiko, like there's this vehicle, but it's like it's a big wheel and you just stand on it and it takes you around. It's not a Segway because there's no handlebars. But it's just like a big wheel, and I don't even know what it's called. I kind of want to look it up though. What is that called? Does anyone know what that's called? I want to look that up. Big wheel vehicle. Is it a bike? Images. No, that's not it. One big. Actually, let me quit out this because they just put something else on defense. One big wheel. One wheel. Okay, one. This, yeah. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. You seat on what? This is probably what is one wheel. Yeah, it's this thing right here. I see people riding this $2,000, $2,300. I see people riding this. It looks cool. It looks really, really cool. I'm like, yo, I wouldn't ride it, but it looks cool. It looks like futuristic tech to me. It looks like something you see in Cyberpunk or something. I was like, what is that? That is kind of cool. F that. 1920 Black Hair was awesome. Y'all saw that? That was funny. Well, whatever that device is, I was like, that is kind of cool. I seen people ride that through DC, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't do it because it seems very dangerous, but it looks cool. I was like, wow, okay, I'm in. That 1920 bike was something serious, though. Hey, Maurice, when is your next run through of of Resident Evil 9. Penny farting. Farthing? What is farthing? I don't know what that means. I just got back from my Southeast an hour ago. Southeast DC? What are you doing in Southeast? Ha, that's a knee slapper. Lefty, sent you a few photos of me on my e-bike. Okay, hold on. Hey, I didn't know you were in action there, bro. That's terrifying. Oh, that's kind of clean, Hake. That's not an e-bike. That's an actual bike, Hake. That is clean, though. Let me know if I'm allowed to show the chat. I don't have to show the chat if not necessary. That's what the old bikes are called. Andy, how do you know that? Penny farthing? How did you know that? Go for it. Yo, check out Hake's e-bike, guys. He says it's an e-bike, but that's not an e-bike to me. That's an actual bike. Like, this is Hake's bike right here. That's kind of clean. That's not an e-bike to me. That is a clean bike though. Oh crap, sorry, hold on. And then we got hold on, let me get this real quick. We got this one. Who took your pictures, Hake? Whoever took your pictures did a good job, yo. That is a clean bike, Hake. That is a clean bike. I wouldn't consider that an e-bike though. Oh, you never said e-bike. You said the bike. Okay, my bad. I was like, I thought you said e-bike. I'm gonna do some stuff off stream today and start the 4-hour run Monday. I haven't decided if or what I'm going to stream today. Okay. It's not bad. Just tape a AA battery on anything SE. Went to the Highland restaurants and to the Kiki Thai restaurant. Oh, okay. Gotta be the wifey taking the pics. It has to be. It seems like she's good at taking pictures too. Is Tesla or Lucid gonna make one? I don't know if I will buy an e-bike or anything electric from them, only because my friend owns a Tesla and she said that, yeah, the car will come to you, but you got to pay $100 a month for that. That is dumb to me. If my car has an ability built into it and you're charging me for it, no, I'm not paying for that. I'm not going to buy your car because now you're trying to nickel and dime me, and I don't like that. Like the electric cars are already expensive. Like, why do I have to pay to have the car come to me a month? That's crazy. That's such an American capitalistic thing to do. Only in America do we nickel and dime. But Hake told me he was a biker. Yeah, I just know a lot of stuff, old memory, and were popular and invented in the UK. I think. Ah, okay. It's a professor who posted there. The road is known as the Snake in Malibu Canyon. Ah, Lefty, watch some e-bike reviews on the Red app. Okay, I'll do that before I invest in one. Is there a version of Tesla with no ads? Wait, for real? They can use satellite capabilities to and up and down the distance your electric car will deliver. Yeah, I think I've seen people on the Red app. They were showing off how their Tesla will come to them from their phone, and what they don't tell you in certain videos is you got to pay $100 a month for that luxury. Oh, your dog child on. Oh, okay. I didn't know you, Doug. Okay. Cool. Tesla running the show. Are they running the show? Because I ain't impressed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't impressed if they running the show. That's crazy that you got to pay $100 a month just to have your car come to you. You don't like the moon truck? No. The moon truck, I'm not a fan of the moon truck. And I will say though, the Tesla, I don't know what model it is, but I've seen this one Tesla. It was matte black, had tinted windows and black rims. I was impressed. I was like, oh, that's kind of clean. I would have driven that car. I would have driven that Tesla. Like, someone had a Tesla and it was so clean looking. I was like, wow, this is really nice. They had it all blacked out. I was like, yep, I'm in. That's probably, yeah, it was probably the Model X. It was all black, matte black. It was so clean. I was like, bro, I'm impressed. I was like, wow, that's nice. Oh, he's incinerate immune. I forgot about that. I will give Tesla props there. Like their Model X car, I do like the way it looks. I can't even lie. I like the way it looks. The red interior, sometimes the red logo make it pop. Yeah, I can't lie. The Tesla Model X, I can't lie. Like it looks good. Like matter of fact, let's see a picture real quick. It probably was the Model X Tesla. Yeah, I think it was this one. Imagine this in all black. Let's see, matte black. Yeah, I can't lie. In matte black, this thing is clean. I can't even lie. Like usually I hate on Tesla, but I gotta give him props here. This thing in matte black, I would drive that. I would. It looks like a car from the future. I would drive this 100%. That thing is clean. Like I would definitely drive this, and with a little bit of red right there, and then the red interior. Yeah, Tesla, you ate with that. I'll give you props there. You ate with that. You definitely ate because I was like, yo, that is kind of clean. Yeah, like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Teslas, but that particular car, I would entertain it. One of but the $100 it costs to drive you around town, a chauffeur. Yeah, is it $100 per month max, or is it just $100 for the year, or just $100 flat fee? Also, guys, shout out to Max, another content creator on the Purple app. Give him a like and a sub. You know about ludicrous mode? What is ludicrous mode? What good, left side? How you doing, Sage? Hope you well. You know what, Max? So let me show you, Max. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but this is what the Stream Deck looks like. Just so you know, all powered up. And those are my other two Stream Decks. I took your advice and got rid of my smaller one, but these are the three that I have. I kind of want another one of these, to be honest. I think I want a third one. Like I might do away with one of these two and get another one of these because I just like the way it looks. But I gotta change my monitors and stuff. $100 a month? No, I'm not paying all that. I wouldn't want to be chauffeured around for $100 a month. And I feel like that's such a gimmick. Like if I buy a car and I got to pay $100 a month to get all of its features, that's not worth it to me. That's it. Yeah, Max. I will say though, $350 is a little bit pricey, but I think it is kind of worth it though. I wanted to get the keyboard, the $350 keyboard with the Stream Deck built in, but I'm not hearing good reviews on it, so I might not get it.
Maker Nation.
I see your CC Pro X. Nice work. Yeah, but I'll say I'm missing two people though. I think Ham is also a CCP member on the Purple app, and I thought Liam was too. So I'm probably going to be adding more people to the list. I think Misty K, but I think Misty K is taking a break from streaming right now, so I'm not sure. But I want to make sure we have everyone on the list for next month. You know, someone commented on my tweet. They were being mean too. I was like, bro, I didn't even do anything. Let me show you what someone said on the post. It was so mean. I was like, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. Hold on, what did he say? He said, let me read what he says. Listen to what he said. He said, still don't like what y'all, he said y'all, what y'all and Kaskam is doing. Count your days. It won't work out. Never hurt someone who is doing right by your business, Kabam. Beryl don't deserve that, but yeah, that's why nothing really working out on the game side of things now. I was like, that is hurtful, bro. That is really hurtful. My feelings were hurt. I was like, really? I didn't do anything. Like, why am I included in this beef? I didn't do anything. I'm just here to help. I just want to help. It's a sigil, but it's 10 times $100. That is too, man, Max, that is too much, man. I would not pay $100 to use all the features on my card. I think that is such nickel and diming. The thing that bothered me is like, why am I gotta count my days? Like, you about to attack me? What did I do? I'm just trying to help. I don't want to hurt anyone. Of course, it's Bro Simp. Bro attacks him. Oh, okay. Well, say I was like, he never commented on my video before, and I was like, why? What is this? What is this hate for? Bro attracts him. Okay, well, say I don't even know what I did. I was like, I have no ill will towards Bro. I admire how great he is at the game. I know I'll never be as good as him. Like, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to spread awareness, like, because I'm pretty sure people are going to be asking, yo, who's in the CCP so I can get the drops? And I just want people to be aware, like, these people are in the CCP. Give them a follow on the Purple app. That's the only reason I did it. I promise there was no ill will behind my intentions. Do I want to go? Every day I see Lefty streaming, that's the first thing I say. Count your MF day. Count your days, bro. That's not what you told me 2 weeks ago. I don't know what you're talking about. People out here calling, yeah, boss. I don't like that name, AJ. I will never call Kabam that. Like, don't get me wrong. I have my complaints about the game, but at the end of the day, I still respect Kabam. Like, my complaints are just like, yo, can you fix this? This has been going on for a minute, but other people really think Kabam is out to scam people. And it's like, no, Kabam is not like that. So I try to nullify it by telling people like, nope, that is not how they do. Oh crap, he has 2 hits on his special. Count your days. I was like, what am I counting my days for? What did I do? Yo, Doctor Strange is a menace, yo. He's a menace. Why is his specials that long? I don't know why his specials are that long. He's good. Yeah, Doctor Strange on defense, he's a problem. I only count to 10. I wish I had more fingers. All right. I was just like, you know what? I don't want the problems. I just want to bring awareness. Matter of fact, I gotta update the. Let me update the list. Matter of fact, oh crap, I'm going to update the lists for the streamers, just so people can have them. Because I gotta re-release it. I think I was missing someone, right? I don't think I have Misty K on here, but I think I got everyone. I put Sesgod and Cantona on there. I think I need to. Am I missing anyone? Max, you're right here, just so you know. But I think I have everyone. I was trying to gather a list just so people can have someone to look at when they go live, or when the CCP exclusive drops go live. You know, Doctor Strange had a sister. Yeah, she drowned. I do know that. Yeah, she drowned. I think early in comic books lore. He also, I think he also mentioned it in the Multiverse of Madness movie. I've been in the CCP. I didn't see Vega. Vega's not in the CCP as of yet. I'm hoping he comes back, but I don't think he's in the CCP right now. Imagine if there was a multiverse where she survived. I think there probably is one where she survived and Doctor Strange passed away. All right, he gave up his rights. Yeah, but I'll say he left, but I'm hoping he comes back. I hope he does come back, but he may not want to. This meta is a joke. It really is. I'm not a fan of the meta, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of the meta. But I like that Kabam's experimenting. I really like that Kabam is really experimenting with new stuff. And wow, he got that off. Wow. Didn't Gregor? Yeah, he left the CCP. He chose to leave. I'm hoping he decides to come back, but I don't know if he has. You may have missed the part where I was telling you, let you know about ludicrous mode with Tesla. Sounds like a joke, but for real, what is ludicrous mode? I do remember you saying that, but what is it? It doesn't sound safe. It doesn't sound like something I would want to be a part of. No, that I would not do that. In an electric car, I think, you know what? I think Tesla is trying to be like the movie I, Robot, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Makes you want to get to work on time? No. I won't get to work on time if I'm dead. That wouldn't make sense. So I'm just like, nah, I would rather not. I gotta install something. I gotta adjust my setup again, chat. I gotta adjust it again. Man. It is what it is. Hey, chat, we're coming up on an hour. Everyone but Hake. I repeat. Everyone but Hake. Tell me where you are for the drops. What percentage you're at? Again, not Hake. I cannot stress that enough. 98%. 0.981%. What the heck? I said everyone but you.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Who do I not want to fight? Actually, he doesn't have. Oh, J. Jonah Jameson, man thing, I guess. $84 for the hours. 0%. Drop D's. What drop? There's a drop. I'm just here for the entertainment, bro. Yeah, there are drops right now. Make sure your your Kabam account is connected to your Purple App account. And if anyone needs to connect their Kabam account, here is the link. So click on that link and you'll be able to connect your Kabam account to your Purple App account and everything will be all good in the hood. Didn't know they were Kabam dropped, done dropped. Didn't know Kabam done dropped. No, I meant it, but I ain't here for the drops. Well, I appreciate the K code. 89% for the 6 stones. Okay. I could, for some odd reason, I couldn't get that out. I don't know why. I wish my mojo was awakened. Bro, I wish my mojo was awakened. We are getting a generic awakening gem from the Queen Misty. Thank you for checking in. How did the pool party go? Just tuned in because I'm broke down right now. What do you mean you broke down? Otherwise, I'll be driving. Oh, your car broke down. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hope the pool party went well, Queen Misty. She said, Queen Misty was like, oh, the sun's out? Okay, let me get my bathing suit wardrobe together. Let me get it together. It is what it is. I'm a truck driver. I deliver groceries. Ah, okay. That could be very lucrative too, right? I don't have a Mystic Champion? No, I don't have a Mystic Champion. So we're about to see if Zemo can do some magic. Not a pool party, but I have a pool in my backyard and it was hot enough yesterday, so I'm able to get in whatever I want. You have a pool in your backyard? Your family got money. What's that? I don't even know where it's at. Do I have the money file? Oh, I moved it. It must be here. Your family got money. Go off, Queen Misty. I'm not even mad at you. Go ahead. Pool in the backyard? I respect it. I definitely respect it. 6 figures? That might be 7. Queen Misty might be working with 7 figures. She said I can make it rain. Why? Message counter. Okay. I don't have it over there. Wow. 6, 7. Good one. 6, 7. I gotta move the money effects over. So I gotta move the money effect over. The wheel is already over. No, I gotta move the. I don't have the
Do
wheel.
a barrel roll.
Nope, I don't have the wheel. Chat, do y'all like this wheel right here? I don't know if y'all like it. How do y'all feel about this wheel? Like, I might change it. I don't think I like it. Fits like one kid. Something like that? Yeah. If you got a pool in your backyard, it ain't something like that. It is like that. I win again. I don't think I like the wheel. I don't think I like it. I think I like the one cause that I do from Google. But y'all were acting up. Got to go, but thanks for the stream. No problem, Max. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Guys, make sure you go check out my homie Max. Give him a like and a sub on the red and purple app. I'll catch you later, Max. I'll be on your stream. Isn't Onslaught Incinerate resistant? So he should be able to take Mephisto and in the Abyss, right? In theory, he should be able to take a Mephisto in the Abyss. I think he's Incinerate resistant. Incinerate resistant. Sentinel. I think Onslaught is too. Or is it Shock? It's one of those two. Are you going to get the 2-3 rank up gem when you turn in the stance? Probably. I don't think I'll use it on Toad though, but I probably will get it for Toad. I mean, get it with Toad, but I probably won't use it on him. Hold on, chat. Let me see how this wheel works. Let me see real quick. Because I do want this wheel, but I don't know if I want the wheel. Let's see, where's the wheel at? So if I turn on the wheel, right? This is the wheel. I don't like how it. I don't think I like it. What do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think of it. Do y'all like it? Because if y'all don't like it, I won't use it, but I don't know how I feel about it, and I want y'all opinion on it. Like, give me an honest review of it. Looks fine. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it does look fine, but I don't know how I feel about it. I need to add another button though. Hold on. Let me add another button so I can spin it without Let me see if I gotta create another button for it. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Okay, so if I press this button, yeah, it spins it. Okay. I'm in darker colors and some lighting around the blood spatter. What are you talking about? The Keiko, what are you talking about? Like Mortal Kombat would be chill. Okay, y'all not feeling the wheel. Y'all are not feeling the wheel. Y'all know y'all not. Darkers. You sent me something on Discord. Queen Misty, do not get me hemmed up, please. I worked hard to get to where I am on this streaming thing. Do not get me hemmed up. I'm scared to look. What did you send me on Discord? Oh, wow. That's what it... Bro, y'all are rich. That looks like a farm or a ranch. Queen Misty, can I show the chat? Please tell me I can show the chat. Let me show the chat that. That looks nice. How you doing, Crazy Jack? We now name your name. Your will should scream, finish him. Hold on, chat. Look at how Queen Misty's living right now. That, you know what, Queen Misty? I would have went swimming too yesterday. I would have went swimming. That is nice. That looks like a ranch. You got a whole forest over here. It looks like a vineyards. Queen Misty, I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit. That looks nice. Let me find out you over here balling, making it rain. Let me exit out of this. Damn, yeah, that is impressive. The pool is doing something right? That is impressive. GG's to Queen Misty. Let me give you a GG's. You should. That's why I'm not in a rush to move out. I mean, to be honest, Queen Misty, I wouldn't move out. Like, your parents, they would just have to, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm just waiting on you to, never mind. You get what I'm trying to say, but I wouldn't move out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, Dad, but I'm good. I know what it's like out there. I don't want to leave. I'm good. I know what it's like out there in the real world. I'm good. Aunt May has updated. Oh, it hasn't been. Yeah, because the person who used to do it isn't doing it anymore. I bet that you already out here sniffing weaves today, but no, I don't do that. We don't do that here. Sniffing weaves. What is happening here? The fact that you think I would sniff weaves is interesting, though. I probably won't until I meet someone. I mean, Queen Misty, I'm gonna be honest, I support it. I bet you have a big enough house where y'all can go days without seeing each other. Think the two will ever get a version of drops? They had it at one point, but I don't really think so, because I don't think the tube is built for streaming. I think it's more so built for like videos. It's crazy to think that my hair is at my shoulder almost in 7 months. You've been growing your hair out? You look like a king right now. The Keiko, thanks for checking in, by the way. Is there a new site? It depends, Silly B. What do you need? There is a site that I go to when someone asks me a question about a champion. I'll just go here. This site tells me a lot of information that Aunt May does. Hey, old Bando, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I sent you the braids on real hair on Discord. Because everyone's sending me stuff on Discord at this point, and Hake lives a better life than me. Queen Misty lives a better life than me, and it's just like, what have I been doing with my life? What have I been doing with my life? Playing video games, streaming on the Red app and Purple app. I mean, I guess that's actually pretty good. Okay, maybe I'm being ungrateful, but that pool, Queen Misty. Oh my gosh, that's a nice pool. That's a very nice pool. I sent you a text when I got them. Oh, you did send me a text. My bad. You did. I'm gonna be honest, Masai, you got me kind of nervous about considering getting a bike, because it's wild out here. That reminds me, how your day? I didn't go on a date yesterday. I went out with some friends. They told me I've been streaming every day. So, how was your pool party date, Queen Misty? Wearing bathing suits, wearing a one piece. She said I may be someone's mother, but you can never tell.
Pow.
I'm not even mad at you, Queen Misty. Well, they at the pool throwing money, Queen Misty? Isn't that what they do at pool parties? They throw money, right? Oh, maybe that's something else. But you know what's crazy? A few years ago, I seen a video on Twitter, right? This girl, she was dancing at a pool, and this guy picked her up and tried to throw her in the pool, and he missed and dropped her on the cement. And then every other guy there jumped him. I was like, well, he kind of deserved that. I don't know why guys do that. Like, why are you picking up women you don't know and trying to dump them in the pool? That pool, not pool, a pole pool, you know what I mean. You all for that statement? I'm just saying is it not true, Queen Misty? Because some women, when they have a kid, you couldn't tell they had a kid. They look just as good, if not better, than they did before they had a kid. Yeah, that must have hurt. It was crazy, and the girl was fine too, though. She was fine. And she looked so humiliated when he did that. I was like, why would you pick her up and drop her on cement? Because he was trying to throw her in the pool, but he didn't know where his footing was, apparently. And then he dropped her on pavement and she fell into the pool. And I was like, bro, you're corny for that one. You mad corny for that. And then he tried to run off. Everyone, like all the guys ran after him too. King God did with the face. Good did. I'm up, my bad. My hips are finally back in, but that was see. Look at you being arrogant about it. Yeah, I'm about to say, of course I was snap. But look at you talk about me, but Queen Misty, you know what you be doing. You know what you be doing. On cement the girl was fine. She got up, but you can tell she was humiliated. Like she didn't want to be bothered. The guy was trying to apologize, but she wasn't having it, and then he ran off. I'm gonna stream and do a face reveal soon. You've been saying that for how long now? Messiah, I don't think you are. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think you are. I don't think you have the cojones to do it. Honestly, I'm upset for the cement. Why are you upset for the cement? You know what I look like, mofo? Yeah, I know what you look like, but are you going to stream is the thing. I'm not saying I don't know what you look like. I'm saying, are you going to stream? I don't mean no harm. I bet you don't. She said the hips came back. Hey, Queen Missy, do the hips lie? I bet you the hips don't lie, do they? Yeah, I tried before. I have some things coming up. Okay. No, they don't. Not at all. Of course they don't. Of course they don't. Anyone else cracking up at Lefty? How Lefty says cement? How is cement supposed to be said? Am I saying it wrong? Remember, hey, I'm from the South, so some of the things I say are going to sound weird. You know, because I'm from the East Coast South, so it's like that one day when you were cooking me because I said salmon. Sometimes the Southern in me slips right on out, and I can't do anything about it. It's just like, yep, it's out. It's out there for the world to see. He has to put. Why wouldn't you put Why wouldn't you put her on defense? Why didn't you put Spider Woman on defense? Defamatic, thanks for the follow. Say Louisville, please, brother. Louisville. Am I not saying it right? Louisville. Just watched this new Spider-Man trailer. Got me hyped for a new Marvel movie since Deadpool. Yeah, I'm excited, yo. And I got a GIF coming that's going to be in my next Crystal opening video. It's awesome. Shark in the Water, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Spider-Woman is tough on D. Well, I only have Mystics. I don't know why he wouldn't put. Oh crap! She glanced at. Wow, she can glance heavies. How powerful is this woman? Louisville. I don't say it like that. Louisville. I'm good, Lefty. Thanks for asking. No problem. Louisville. It's pronounced Louisville. 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 I'm from the country. I'm from the southern parts of the United States. Can anyone tell me what accent I'm imitating? I don't think you can. I guess we can open one of these, 2 of these. That's how they're supposed to pronounce Kentucky, Alabama. I can talk Southern if I want to. I don't, but I'm from the South, so it's like, of course I can talk. I'm not from the deep South. I'm from like the northern part of the South. Walter boy, Louisville. No, that's not. I'm not imitating Waterboy or Alabama. It might be Alabama, Delaware. I'm from Delaware. I'm actually imitating Forrest Gump. I was imitating Forrest Gump. Y'all probably wouldn't know. I'm imitating Forrest Gump. Lefty, my man, who do you think I should rank 2 next? 7-star Onslaught, 7-star Kitty, or 7-star Dollar, all unawakened Onslaught? Close with Waterboy? Yeah, actually, you probably were close with Waterboy. Okay, at least we got a 5-star. All right, let's see. Do I have anything else I can open? We can open this. Actually, I'll just save that. 119 7-stars. Okay, cool. So do y'all think I have a counter for, do y'all think I have a good Mystic counter for the Abyss? Oh, maybe we can take in Clairvoyant, but she's not a, well, maybe we can take in Clairvoyant. We need a villain. Let's add villain. I don't know if we have a good Mystic champion for the Abyss, but we do have Hood. Mom said life's like a box of chocolates because you don't know what you're going to get. That sounds horrible. That sounds so horrible. I'm saying Shathra. I don't know if I'll take him. You're from the South? That makes sense. Lefty boxers are called Southpaws. Facts? Yeah, it depends on the stance, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll entertain bringing in Shathra, but Shathra won't counter Unstoppable or Power Gain. I want someone that can mitigate those effects. So I might bring in Juggernaut. But those box of chocolates come with a paper that tells you what you're gonna get. I gotta stop that. You never know what you're gonna get. But hey, where did Hate go? How do I pronounce cement? You know who mitigates power gains? Spiral. Does she mitigate Unstoppable, Hate? Because I don't think she does. And the champion is going to eat. And I don't feel like the champion eating. He has eaten enough. Bro, I hate fighting this guy. If you turn the lights off with the only time you don't know what you're going to get. What are you talking about? Cement instead of summit. Oh, it's pronounced cement? Okay, I didn't know it was pronounced cement. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds weird to me. Hey, Say Fossey, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, Say Fossey. Why do you care about mitigating power gain if you were bringing degen? Spam SP2 and don't forget. Worry about. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right about that. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Hey, Lord Spartano, thank you for the follow. It's pronounced comment. I don't know what you're saying. Comment. I don't know what you're saying, Nemesis. Hold on. Is it pronounced summit? So you're telling me my whole life I've been wrong about pronouncing cement? Have fun. Catch you later. All right, stay frosty. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. Como está, amigo? It does not mean how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? R Bag J, appreciate the follow. I didn't know if Forrest drank. Drank what? What does Forrest drink? Watch time says Canelo the dog. I don't have that effect installed, but I do have the drops on. I want to know what that effect is because everyone comes in typing watch time and drops, and it's like, what is that effect? Like, what happens when you type in watch time in the chat? What's supposed to happen so I can know? It just says how long you've been here. Oh, that's what it says? How long you've been here? Maybe I can look it up. It just is this that you pronounce every syllable like Cheeto, real quick. Cheeto is Chato? How is it supposed to be pronounced? I do pronounce every syllable, and I pronounce it how it's spelled. That's my thing. That's why when I read salmon, I read salmon because I see an L there. So salmon. Hello, Lee D Bluntu saying, how you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you're having a fantastical day. Hey, CS, just thank you for the follow. See, you say Cheetos. I pronounce it Cheetos. You're more southern than me. That's incorrect. Cheetos, there's no D in Cheetos. Why are we pronouncing Cheetos? Like, I'll be like, what are you eating? Cheetos? Well, I never heard of that. What is that? Like, I will cook you for that. I'll be like, you eating Cheetos? Is that a new chip? I don't know what that is. What is it? What does it taste like? Paint me a word picture. Andy, you remember when this was to be a difficult fight? I don't remember either. Okay. Shut up. That's just I'm about to say Cheetos. That is incorrect. Try again. I will cook you for that. You're eating what? Cheetos? What is it? What is Cheetos? Is that a southern food? Is that what the rich people eat? I'm about to get my crystals. What kind of crystals? Cheetos. Cheese toes? Cheerios. Cheetos. What? You know what I think that is crazy that a lot of some of the people say when they say they finna do something? They're like, I'm finna go for a walk. Really? That's what you're finna go for? Okay. I add you on the Kabam Lefty. Hope you don't mind. If you don't accept, I understand. My friends list might be 4. You pronounce one correct. Sounds like stinky feet. No, Cheetos is just some chips. It depends on how you pronounce it. Matter of fact, Queen Missy, do you call soda pop or do you call it what is it? What do they call soda in the South? Do you call it soda or do you call it pop? I think that's what it is. I call it soda. Some people call it pop. And it's like I don't want a pop, I want a soda. But then again, I don't drink soda, so maybe it is pop. I don't know. Finna just means fixing. I know to do something, but finna is just easier to say, really. She probably pronounces her name as Queen Misdy. They say pop. Is it called Queen Misdy? I don't think I want to fight this guy. Nah, I just say the soda by its name. You say it by the name its mama gave him? Okay, respect. What you finna do about that, huh? Kicking us off, T.I. Be there, careful, man. I don't know what you mean. Keeping quiet over here in the UK. Andy, for breakfast, do you eat beans for breakfast? This is not a troll, Andy. This is not a joke. This is a genuine question. Y'all wild? Not Miss D. I mean, if you pronounce Cheetos as Cheetos, I'm assuming it's Queen Miss D. That's what I'm assuming. You know, T.I. the rapper, he says he's the king of the... Well, yeah, he does say that, yeah. He does say that. We're not doubting that. I don't, but a lot do. Baked beans and tomato sauce. I was just curious. I saw someone make an English breakfast, and they had beans and I think sun-dried tomatoes. It looked interesting. It looked really, really interesting. That's all I can really say. It just looked interesting. I was like, oh, that's what you're eating. Okay. I looked on the Witcher series. You hooked on the series? I tried about cooking bacon, sausage, hash browns, tomatoes, beans, fried bread or toast, and some black pudding. Black pudding. Okay. And fried eggs. I'm gonna be honest, that's too much food for me in the morning. That's too much food. What's the move after I hit Valiant? I beat Act 8 and I'm about to have my second R3 domino after try to get Paragon Bad Dog. How you doing, Choki? Thanks, Bad Dog, for the follow. Yeah, try to get Paragon. Now that you're Valiant, start working or start entertaining the idea of being Paragon and understand what you need to do, what the requirements are, and start building your roster to become Paragon, because I think getting Paragon, it might be a little bit more challenging than getting Valiant. Rest in peace, Keith. What's that? Sam Keith. He passed away. May he rest in peace. Lurking, but wanted to say what's up. How you doing, Ghost Dog? Good to see you, bro. It did say the Witcher series dirty on Netflix. I'm glad you're loving it, but I'm not. Haven't since Henry left. Yeah, I don't watch it either. Is the on for beating Act 8 and getting 2 rank 3 7-star. Okay. I thought Paragon came before Valiant. Oh, well, if he got my bad, I get all of this mixed up. Maybe Valiant is the highest one. Yeah. If you're Valiant, Bad Dog, oh, you're good. You're good there. Now start doing the monthly EQ and do some of the side quests like the Ordeal and Shining Star, stuff like that. My mechanic made to me. What do you mean? I don't made it to you. Okay. That series isn't the same since Henry left. It sucks. What is it even about? What is The Witcher about? I generally don't know what The Witcher is about. I tried to watch the series. I'm a Henry Cavill fan, but I was like, I don't know if I can get into this. Because I thought it was kind of cool when Henry Cavill built a PC. Like, he actually took his time to build a PC. I was like, that's kind of cool. Not many celebrities would do that. You haven't played Witcher Game 3? Best games ever made? I haven't played them, no. I heard about them, but I haven't played them. I've been so focused on Resident Evil that I haven't really played many other games. And now we're about to platinum the last Resident Evil 9. And it hasn't even been out for a month yet. A witch is a demon monster slayer. Ah, okay. Because we are looking for a new series, and I'm glad my chat got to see how I am. Like, once I get invested in the game, I will go back and play other games in that series. And that's exactly what I did for Resident Evil. Like, I'm happy my chat was able to see me do that, because for a second there, I thought my chat thought I was one of them gamers or one of them streamers who was like, you know what? I'll play this game, but this is it. I'm going to play other games. How you doing, Nuki? Thank you for the follow. Hold up, man. You're a top guy in Infamous Iron Man. How is he? I got him as a rank 4. I'm iffy. It depends. He has a really unique play style. You have to play him on the edge, meaning you have to push the champion to high damage or high power, and you power drain him with the more power you drain. I mean, you kill him with the more power you drain. So he's kind of a on the edge type of champion. How you doing, James Kelch? Oh, wow. Valkyrie can totally get around. Yeah, Valkyrie can totally get around her thing. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, Valkyrie can get around her. She can't do nothing. Wow. Hey, thank you, HD2D Max. Before I do housework, let me tell you the real adult news. Yesterday, the wife and I went furniture shopping, spent just under $5K on dining room tables, serving tables, and a pulled-out sofa for my office guest room. All I could think about was how many fun things I could buy with this kind of money, and I cried a little on the inside. Ghost Dog, I understand, bro. I understand. And I'm not even trolling you by playing that sound effect. I understand. In college, I dated a woman like that. Like, she wanted, I had just got paid, and I wanted to buy something that wasn't what she wanted to buy, and we ended up buying what she wanted to buy because she wanted to decorate my college room because she liked to decorate. And we spent all the money that I got from, I think it was my refund check. We spent it all on stuff for my apartment. And she was like, doesn't it look so nice in here? And I just looked around like, sure. We could have bought video games. Thank you for the music, fam. Your boss say, like, I'll play it again for you. I'll play it again. I feel it. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. Suggest.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Talking to what you know what? Talking to what? I actually gotta give you a new sound effect too. Hold on. Let me add you to the list of the sound effect because I know you and Bobby are going to be toxic with this sound effect, but I want you to have it anyway. Where's it at? I think I might have already added you. No, you're on. I guess you're on the red app. Do you want it on the red app, or do you want it on the purple app? It's the OK Bud sound effect. Just so you know, it's this one.
Okay, bud.
But I'm not sure I made it. I'm sure it made it to your place feel more homey. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, sure. That's all I really can say to that. Sure, it made me feel more homey in an apartment that isn't mine in college. Yeah, Cream Mister. Yeah, red app is fine. All right. There we go. Okay, so now you can use it on the red app. All right, so far you beat Requiem. I'm about to spam you to play Witcher 3. You want me to play Witcher 3 next, Bobby? What is the Witcher 3 about? Like, what kind of a game is it? Because going from Resident Evil to Witcher 3, I want it to be a smooth transition. The on Netflix Witcher series differ a lot from the source. The only character that was source accurate was Henry Geralt, and they removed him. Well, it is what it is. So you're one of the women you like to decorate too, Queen Mystic? You know what? When I play this sound effect, I want the screen to go gray. I want it to go gray. I definitely want it to go, like, I want the screen to go gray, and I want y'all to understand, like, that song is serious. Witcher 3 was Game of the Year for 5 straight years. Really? Witcher 3 was? I think Shark and Eagle has been recommending Uncharted, so I'm looking into that, but since we're getting close to beating Requiem, and for those that didn't know, I am about to get the Platinum Trophy of Requiem. I'm doing my Insanity run for Requiem this week. I'm going to have some Requiem content coming out too. Like I also have shorts coming out, and I also have probably a video or two. But I'm 47. I'm at 47 trophies earned out of 50. So I got 3 more trophies to get before I get. I mean, 2 more trophies to get before I get the platinum, because you get, when I get 2 more trophies, I automatically get the platinum. Yes, it'll be awesome to eventually be able to do that once I have my own spot. Hey, Queen Missy, you have your own spot. How you doing, Hassan? I see you over there. How you doing? The Kingpin was Henry, and now it's under the. Okay, I want to Google it before I want to see a trailer for The Witcher 3. Can we watch a trailer? Yo, you good? I'm good. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet? No, I haven't. I haven't played it. How about you just watch Witcher 3's trailers right now and react? That'll be good. Okay, we'll watch the Witcher 3 trailer and I'll react to it. Hey, Baba Shuja, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And the only reason I didn't watch the trailers for Resident Evil, because I actually have history of Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil as a kid, and I remember the weird camera angles, but I still had fun with it. Witcher 3 has 5 DLCs. Okay, I'll look up the Witcher 3. Now that I feel like I'm actually a pro, well, I can't say pro. Maybe I'm an advanced Resident Evil player. I feel like I proved myself as a gamer by playing and platinuming 6 different Resident Evil games. So my resume for gaming is looking nice. It's looking real nice. So Witcher 3 trailer. Talking to what it says, okay, bud. Did it not play? It must not have played. Okay, hold on. I'll play it for you. I don't know why it didn't play.
Okay, bud.
Maybe it's on cooldown. Bobby played it a while ago. I think it's, well, it shouldn't be on cooldown. I dare say you're not a gamer if you haven't played Witcher 3 yet. It's most perfect game ever made. You really hyping it. Hey, you are really hyping it. Like, I don't want to play it and then I not like it and I have to give it my honest review. I have to give it an honest review. And so, you know, as a content creator, it's my job to be honest about the games I play, because I haven't told y'all this, but some companies have been coming to me asking me to play their games. Some games I would play, other games I'm like, I don't know if I'll play that. Autumn Zola worth the main and resource for a 7-star to get to Valiant. Yeah, Tiny C's, he is. If you don't like it, I'll pay for it. No, that's not fair to you. Like, I wouldn't take advantage of my followers. If you want to donate, you can, but I don't want you to feel obligated to donate. I want you to donate because you want to donate. Like, I never asked any of my subs to pay for games. Now, some of my subs have paid for a game because they wanted to do it, but I never expect y'all to do it. I have no problem going out and spending money on games because this is my job. This is what I signed up for, so. I share a link in your Discord. I wasn't going to play the game until I seen the video. Okay. Y'all are really hyping. Let me see the link. Hold on. So what is this? Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. This is The Witcher? Yo, did he just chokeslam him? Okay, hold on. We gonna have to watch the trailer for this. Hold on. Did he just chokeslam him? Oh, Crimson? Just do a Google search, bro. The game has won every award out there. And you said it's The Witcher 3. Is it like, when did The Witcher 3 come out? Maker Nation? I have that.
Maker Nation.
Hold on. Let's watch. Let me react to this trailer. So I want to see the trailer. Hold on. So what is it? The Witcher 3 trailer. Okay. Is this it right here, or this it? Which one is it? Oh, that looks like the launch. What is that? I don't know what that is. Is this it right here? Is it the first one, chat? Yep, the first 2. Okay, let's watch it. Let's see what this is about. Let me see if I want to invest in this game. Oh, damn. Those are all the rewards it won? All the awards it won?
By order of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, for the murder of the wounded, looting, cannibalism, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging or torment.
Oh, wow.
Take the reward and let's go.
Help me!
Knew you witches wouldn't scorn Imperial gold. Tough hunt.
Tougher than yours, that's certain. Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
Come fit me.
Bring her down. Do it my way. You like that, you bitch? Get the hammer. Kick her teeth in.
The degree is arbitrary, the definition's blurred. If I'm to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all.
Just make it quick, Geralt.
What the?
Close your eyes.
Hit him.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Okay, that was badass. That was kind of badass. This is The Witcher 3? That was kind of badass. I'll give him that. Like the fight core, but it didn't really show me. Is that the actual gameplay? Because it just showed me cinematic trailer. Like, is that the actual gameplay? Because games will actually do that. They will just show you like a cinematic trailer they made for the game, but it's not the actual gameplay. Like, I want to see some gameplay. Like, what is the gameplay here? Okay, it's gotten amazing reviews.
Wolves asleep in midst the trees.
Yeah, those were in-game. Oh, those are the in-game graphics.
Swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Nice tune. Been a while since I heard it last.
Folk have forgotten it.
Got other things on their mind.
Things like me.
They paid me for you.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take.
Wait. I can't show this on stream. If she's about to get naked, I can't show that on my channel. You know that, right? I just want to give y'all a heads up. So if she starts to actually show some skin, too much skin, I have to stop it. Just so you know.
Times have changed.
Oh, okay. How about to say I can't show that? Oh, where did she go? Oh. I can't lie. That was very I like it. I like it. You did tell me, yeah, Andy. I remember y'all telling me about Witcher, but I don't think I took it seriously because of Resident Evil. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. Are they coming out with another Witcher game, like a Witcher 4? Hey, Soph, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yep. When is the Witcher 4? When does the Witcher 4 come out? Or when do they plan on releasing it? What game is this? It was called The Witcher 3. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. So it's called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is the game right here. Y'all saying buy this game right here? I think what path should I take for the Grandmaster in Act 6? Okay. Oh, it was released in 2022? Oh, so we're not even that far behind. Okay. Okay. I'm in. I'll play it. I'm in. I'll play that. I'll play that game. That'll probably be the next game I play after Resident Evil. Okay, I'm in. So it's Uncharted and it's The Witcher 3. Okay, cool. Witchers are a group of warriors gone through a voluntary experiment to become mutants, Witchers. They fight witches or demons, but as the first has shown that demons are not the only evil, some humans are also monsters. Ah, okay. Better trust Sam. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I can't lie. It looked, yes, Act 6. Okay, what path you should take? It depends on your roster, Tool fan. But if I had to do it today, based on, because I took the Angela path with magic, and it was really, really easy. So I'm going to say the Angela path probably, because that's a buff heavy path. Who are you planning on bringing in? Has already been announced for PS5. There are trailers out already. Oh, there's trailers out for Witcher 4? Okay, hold on. I think I would take this path right here, and I'll bring in a Mystic Heavy champion, a Mystic Heavy team, because Dr. Doom is probably the best for the Grandmaster, the Tool fan. Witches are basically mercs who also sent to kill monsters for money, but people don't like them because they are mutants who can gain certain abilities via drinking potions. Sick. Thank you, Parna. Appreciate that. Yes, Angela path is, yeah, thank you, Triple J. Yeah, I'll take the Angela path. I'll bring in Dr. Doom, and Dr. Doom, he can do every prompt for the Grandmaster. So The Witcher 4 has already been announced. Hold on, let's see. I want to see the Witcher 4 trailer, because I'm probably going to get The Witcher 3. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, let's react to this, y'all. Drake for life.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious.
I'm a fan. I have a 6-star Hitmonkey, Guillotine, Sorcerer Supreme. I don't know if you're ready for Act 6. Have you done all? I mean, have you done all of Act 1 through 5? Tool fan.
Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times. What does that for us? Even heart of gold.
Trip, you or something else, yo.
The spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten.
Lefty, bro, I know Witcher 3's name sounds weird, but I assure you, you don't need to play Witcher 1 and 2 to understand Witcher 3. They made Witcher 3 in a way that fills you up from scratch. I did say it's a perfect game, did not? You did, and that's why I'm going to buy it. I will be buying the game. I am buying it. I gotta buy Uncharted and the Witcher 3. Okay. One team to go in MCC. Who you picking to clear the end story and questing? It depends on the quest, because after Act 6, you have to have a diverse team. Act 1 through 5, you can use one champion to defeat it all.
Forgive me, daughter.
You beat it, but did you 100% it, Tool fan?
Only choice.
I shall,
Red Dead, GTA, and Last of Us. Witcher?
shall be the bringer of salvation.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did he take?
Oh, will you do Uncharted? I'm here for that. I probably will. I gotta buy Uncharted 4, but we're coming to the end of Resident Evil saga. I'm about to platinum it probably this week or next week. So I'm actively looking for a new game to play now because I'm basically done with Resident Evil. Okay. The team you have to bring in there, Toolfan, is not ready for the Grandmaster. I would recommend doing some monthly EQ, get some more champions to rank up, because the team you're recommending, I wouldn't go in there with. Sorcerer Supreme is good. When you get Witcher 3, make sure you buy Game of the Year edition because it includes all the DLC. Witcher has one of the two best DLC ever made, period. Okay.
Back to the village. Go.
Oh, there's women Witchers too?
Must save them.
Will you grab the Wolverine game with me? Yes.
Yourself.
I will be playing the new Wolverine game when it releases too. I'm going to clear that game out. What characters do I need? You're taking the Cosmic Path. You need more Mystic champions. You definitely need more Mystic champions. They have women witches. That's kind of cool. I'll try not to stream same as when the no, stream it. Trip, don't wait on me. Stream it, bro. Like it doesn't matter to me. I'm not when the game comes out. I won't watch other streamers play it, so I won't be so anything won't be spoiled for me. But don't wait on me. Play it when you're ready. I want to be here when you play. Okay, okay. I'm going to play it day one. I'll probably go live at midnight when it downloads. I mean, when it's available. Kindred, Awaken, Guillotine, Wiccan, Absorbing Man, Black Widow. Take that team. If they're ranked 4 or higher and Ascended, I would take that team into Act 6 if you're gonna take on the Grandmaster. That team is actually a decent team. The first team I wouldn't recommend. Wasn't it the same head in Witcher 3 trailer?
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
This trailer also shows demons are not the only evil in this world.
For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods?
Is Geralt not in this one?
There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
The Witcher 4. There's no release date? Okay, so we have plenty of time to try to beat it. CD Projekt Red, okay. So we have plenty of time to try to beat it. Okay, cool, cool. Try to beat The Witcher 3. Okay, I'm in. I'll play that game next. I'm in. Because I was thinking I wouldn't like, you know how, maybe this is gonna sound weird, but like when you play a game like Resident Evil and you play like 5 different games and you're about to beat the last, you start thinking like, well, what do I do now with my life? You start to really think like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now. It's gonna. Oh, Witcher 3 is a long game. Y'all said that about Resident Evil 4, and I destroyed that game. I made it a short game. Just so you know, Bobby. Y'all said Resident Evil 4 was a long game, and I destroyed that game. It was long when I first played it, yeah. But after I figured it out, I started beating it in like what, 4-hour streams? So yeah, I'm not new. There's nothing new to me when it comes to long games. It's like if it's a long game, that's fine. Let it be long. Let it be a long game. I think Shark in the Water, I think you said Resident Evil 4 was a long game. And it is 16 chapters, but you can speed through those chapters. There's so many. Okay, so The Witcher is on my list of games I got to play next. Okay, after I'm done with Resident Evil, I would take one day off because I feel like I haven't had a day off in a while. After we platinum Resident Evil, I'll take a day off. Then there's some miscellaneous things to do. Like there's one last puzzle I got to do in Resident Evil 4. There's one puzzle I have to do, and it's not for the platinum trophy. It's something I'm gonna do after the platinum trophy. What's your opinion on potatoes? They're awesome. But you never want Witcher 3 to end. You can thank us later. Okay, I'm going to play the game and the DLC. Like when I invest in the game, I really invest. And the fact, like, because that was one of the reasons I didn't want to play the Star Wars game, because it's like, I know that they're waiting to make another Star Wars, and it's like, what's the point of playing an old game when the newer game isn't even about to come out for another, what, 3-4 years? Two, if you want to fully explore, it's a long game. Who, Resident Evil 4? I did fully explore it, and it was long. It took like 7-8 hours to fully explore it, but after you fully explore it, I wouldn't do it again. Took my 7-star Hamdo into incursions. Dude is a monster for that type of content. It's similar to Elden Ring. Okay. Some people have been asking me to play Elden Ring. I haven't. I'm still thinking about it. And don't worry, Shark and Eagle. I haven't forgot about Uncharted 4. It's still in my cart. I just haven't bought it yet. But I probably will end up buying it this weekend, because now that we're probably going to platinum Resident Evil 4 this week, because I'm probably going to I'm gonna start my Insanity one on Tuesday. The Witcher 3 has 36 endings?
What the hell?
36 endings. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What is the best ending you want? Because it sounds like there are plenty of options. What's the ending you want? Like the top ending. How many trophies does it have? How many trophies does The Witcher have? I gotta figure that out. They got complete edition. What does the complete edition come with? There are 3 main endings. Okay. If you want to speedrun Witcher 3, it's 30 to 50 hours. If you want to do everything, 300 hours. Wow. Okay, that's a long game. All right. That's a really long game. That's the buy the collection, you get the Uncharted 4 and the Uncharted that came out after, like $40. And you would get the Uncharted games for like $48. Okay. I don't know if I'll play all of the Uncharted games. It depends on how Uncharted 4 is. D Sliver, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Best ending is the one that made Witcher 4 possible, not spoiling much. Okay. I'll be there when the Uncharted series start. Lefty. Yeah, I'm getting Uncharted. I haven't forgot. It's in my cart. I'm getting Uncharted and I'm getting Witcher 3. Are they making an Uncharted 5? Shark and Eagle? Because that's kind of important to me. Like, games that are coming out after their last game. Game has so much. My thing is, Bob, you know how I am. Do they have cutscenes that I can make shorts out of? Because I want to make shorts. You know how I feel about making shorts. I feel like that's an essential part of the video game experience, the cutscenes. I got to be able to make shorts. If I can't make shorts, what is all this for? Uncharted 5 is the Lost Legacy. Is it out, though, or is it coming out? Y'all know how I feel about it. Also, 2-hour check chat. Where are you at with the drops? We've been streaming for 2 hours. Where are you at with the drops? To give you an idea, nobody will ever knew about which ending was best until Witcher 4 trailer was announced. And his girl story is Uncharted 5. That's why I didn't hear much about Uncharted 5. It's out. It's with the collection that costs $40. It's already out. So when's the next Uncharted coming out then? Is that Uncharted 6, or is it just they're just chilling? Because I feel like I know for a fact that there's going to be another Resident Evil. And that's important to me because I don't want to get invested in the game only for it to have it end with a cliffhanger because the studio decided, oh, this didn't sell enough money, so we're not making any more. So there's no point in me investing in the game if they're not making any more. PlayStation game. Just read the email that Sony just shut down the PS. Oh, they're shutting down the PS4 service. That's got to be a lie. Sony PlayStation. There's no news. No, there's no news about it. No, they're not shutting it down. That might have been a fake email. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Drake's, and the other four, after 4 isn't called 5. It's just a spinoff. Ah, okay. So no idea if it will be another one after the spinoff one. I want a commitment before I invest in Uncharted. Like I need to know if they're planning on making another one because it was really fun for me to play all the other Resident Evils and then play Resident Evil 9. Because when I played Resident Evil 9, I didn't struggle like everyone else struggled. I did not struggle. On my first playthrough of Resident Evil 9, I got 29 trophies on the main story alone. 29. And I wasn't even looking for them. They were just coming to me. And now I'm already at 47 trophies, and I've only played the game off stream one time. One time, that's it. The story comes to a full circle. Okay, that's my thing, because I don't like when game studios decide, you know what? We're going to end this game here. We can't give you a closure, or we're going to make a comic book for the closure. I don't want a comic book. I want a video game. Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition is the complete edition. Includes every DLC and other games. DLCs is just a few quests, but Witcher 3, both of these are standalone games of their own. Well, on PlayStation Store, it says the complete edition, and it's only $50, and I'm here for a deal. Let's make a deal. Yeah, in that case, I would start with Uncharted 1 because the story goes across the first 4 games. Look at Triple G. He sounds like a veteran when it comes to Uncharted. GG's, Trip. GG's, bro. You sound like a veteran. Got nervous for a second. Don't have enough money. Yeah, but I'll say that Swiss Beats. If they actually shut down the servers, that'll be bigger news than an email. That would be big news. So it's like, hold on, I got to stop things. If they're stopping if they're stopping that, because it's like, wait a minute, that's not what I signed up for. Yeah, in that case, I would start with Uncharted 1 right there already. Veteran title for Trip. Yeah, Trip sounds like a veteran when it comes to it. What do you call it? Uncharted. I feel like I'm a veteran when it comes to Resident Evil now. I feel like I've officially made it to veteran status. Is right, Lefty standing with one will be best. I heard Uncharted 1, 2, 3 weren't good though. That's just what I heard. I heard they weren't good. Well, I'll say this: I heard they weren't as good as Uncharted 4. They're good. It's just 4 is amazing. Okay, that's probably what I heard. People were playing Abyss as hero. I'm taking Niku Minoru. She's gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting. I'm taking Nick Fury, Kushala. Who else am I taking? Shuri. And who else am I taking? That was one other person I was taking. Is that 5? That's not 5. Yeah, it might be 5. Wow. Really, Kabam? Well, that cost me the fight. Human Torch? No, I'm not taking Torch. I don't think Torch is good for Abyss. To me, I feel like Torch is good for like one or two fights that he dominates, but the other fights, I'm just like, no. He just handles Mephisto really well because he's Incinerate immune. So, any idea what is parking in Karina Challenge? About what is parking? What do you mean, Namit? What do you mean, what is parking? Parking is when you do the challenge like early and then you wait until the challenge actually drops and then you just finish the last fight. Torch, he's the original Horseman. Him and Nick. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Oh man, those are the good old days. Who do I want to put on defense? We might have to go here. Yeah. Also great for what's his name? And that goes invisible. Oh, Invisible Woman. I wouldn't use Torch for that fight. Professor X was my last person. Professor X, he cooked. Forgot that he would bring Professor X's crazy work. I mean, because I'm thinking about my I'm thinking about the villain team. I've already did the Abyss already with my hero team, and I know it's gonna go well. I'm thinking about who I'm going to use for my villain team, and I am struggling to figure out a Mystic champion because there are like 3-4 Mystic champs in the Abyss. I mean, Cosmic champs are in the Abyss that can be a pain, especially the champion. So it's like I'm trying to figure out who I want to use. You know? And I guess Darkhawk, I guess Torch could work for that fight too. You ever been streaming Battlegrounds and actually end up playing the account of someone else who's viewing? Yeah. Who would you use for him if you know a Torch? For Mephisto? Well, I'm not taking the Darkhawk path. So, no one. I'm taking the Thing path. Kushala Jean, Blue Marvel, Strange, Britain. Actually, you know what? Blue Marvel, I think, will actually is pretty good, I guess. Yeah, but I'll say I'm not taking the Darkhawk path. I want to take the Thing path because I know Zemo and I know Nick Fury destroy Thing, so. You're taking the Darkhawk path, Chip? Check out Jade Cargill's Sexy Chocolate Body, brother. I don't think I want to check that out. Thank you, but I'm going to pass. I'm going to have to pass on that. I'm going to have to definitely pass on that. Does Zemo shout out the Collector with the SP2? Preventing Unstoppable? I don't think so. I think the Collector works differently because, you know, it's his quest, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. He can evade when he wants. He can go unstoppable when he wants. He can pretty much do what he wants. The only person I've seen really solo that fight, I think MSD soloed it with any and everyone, to be honest. Uncharted 1, 2, 3 look different than 4 because first 3 games were made for PS3. They were remade for PS4, but Uncharted 4 was made exclusive for PS4, which was next generation console of that era. Ah, that's what it was. How you doing, Corey McBride, by the way? Really cool. I made a match with you on stream. Oh, that was you, Big Crow? I just thought you were trolling me. That's why I wasn't reading your message. I'm like, okay, I'm not even trying here in Battlegrounds, just so you know. This is a terrible meta. Well, GG's, bro. I didn't know that was you. GG's, bro. Who's that brother that solo the fight mates? Oh, that's Metal Sonic, dude. He can solo any fight. There's not many fights he can't solo. He's when it comes to being him. That's it. That's MSD right there. That's MSD. Like he's the Michael Jordan of MCoC. J. Jonah James Souls Collector. I can't remember who did. I think someone did say that. Yeah. Is MSD the top him right now? Yeah, he's always been the top. Like MSD has always been him. Like he hasn't ever. There's no fight that Kabam has made that MSD couldn't solo. Like he just sees the game differently than how we see the game. And the good thing is, real Onk, he's streaming on the clock app. No, he streams on the purple app and the red app. So now I'm about to move on to The Witcher, huh? Okay, moving on to The Witcher. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Resident Evil meets God of War. That's what it reminds me of. Like when I was watching the trailer, I was like, this is kind of giving me Resident God of War vibes. So Witcher 3, yeah, I'm thinking Witcher 3 might be on my next my next adventure. And if there's 36 endings, we might be playing that game for a minute. I do want to play the new James Bond game, though, when it comes out, just so you know. Like, I do want to play the new James Bond game. They all have similar styles. I agree. I do agree. This is exciting, though. Like, I was legit getting sad. Who's your favorite champion? All of the MCoC villain hero? For villains, it's Zemo. For hero, Professor X. Because Professor X has always been him. Yeah, bro, you need Witcher 3. Don't trust me, just Google it. Witcher 3 is like a benchmark for future games. Yeah, I need that on my resume of games. Like, I think my resume of games I've beaten is nice. But I need a game like Witcher 3 on my resume. I know I do. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So Witcher 3 is on the list of my next adventure. I think I probably will platinum Witcher 3. I probably will platinum that game. But just so you know, hey, I do want to play the new James Bond when it comes out. I think that comes out in May, though. So we got some time. But I do want to play the new James Bond. 5-time Game of the Year in a row. How did it win Game of the Year 5 different years? That shouldn't be possible. I noticed that sometimes the best gamer I know are sometimes the best musician. Like, I can't play piano and have my hands doing two things at different areas, from fast reaction and independent hand coordination. I can't wait for MSC the album to drop. MSC dropping the album? I would tune in for that. I would definitely tune in for that. The remake of GoldenEye, brother? Yeah, if there's a new James Bond coming out in May. I just want to check it out. I probably won't platinum it. I just want to check it out and see if it lives up to the James Bond named. That's all. I probably won't platinum that game. And as a gamer, I don't want to platinum every game either. I want to platinum games that I actually enjoyed playing. Like, every game I platinumed so far, I've actually enjoyed from start to finish. So I feel like, and I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy the James Bond game, but I'm just like, I got to see what it's like before I decide if I'm going to platinum it. But I already knew that I would love Resident Evil 9. Hey, Hassan, Sammy, thank you for the following. Hopefully going item shop to pledging and checking out the new Fortnite season. Item shop splurging. Oh, okay. I gotta get the pass. I definitely gotta get the battle pass. Got a mixtape that guy who used to troll on here. Do they allow you to get the bosses like the collector in a single battle, or do you have to go through the entire abyss to go there to create content? I don't think I'm allowed to say, Corey. I don't think I'm allowed to say how they give us access to certain champions or boss fights, or if they even give us to that. So I think I'm under NDA. You'll have to come play the games in chat and maybe win yourself the cash to get the battle pass on me. I can try, But I would feel bad because I'm a content creator, so it's like I wouldn't feel right accepting the gift only because it's like I will get the money regardless because of, you know, I'm a streamer, so I'm pretty sure I will get the money regardless. So I feel like someone else can benefit from it. Hi, you have walk? What does that mean? What, a battle pass for 2 years? Because you always finish top 5 in battle pass for me. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I threw my relic. Wow. That was a BS loss. I just love when inputs affect the outcome of fights for me. Just love when it affects the inputs. Inputs just affect the outcomes of fights. You following March Madness? Not really. I don't follow March Madness until maybe like the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8. Okay, this isn't what I really want to ban, to be honest. I already want to see Lefty who would choose Gerald, Trips, or Yender. Yeninifer? Trips? What are these names? I'm probably going to choose Geralt. Oh, so you can choose. Oh, there's different types of Geralt. Okay. Either my bro sent me a bracket and I just picked teams, no clue if they're good or not. Yeah, apparently, like I think 99.9% of brackets are already busted. They're already busted. Gerald is a main character. Triss and Yennefer are two possible love interests. Oh, he has love interests. Okay. There are only two perfect brackets before today. Yennefer is a witch. It's funny people compare Witcher 3 to Elden Ring. Witcher 3 came in 2015. Elden Ring came in 2022. Hmm. The Witcher I seen in the PlayStation Store said it came out in 2022. Or maybe the DLC came out in 2022. I can have a wild level if you play right. I don't see the need to do off season if the nodes aren't going to be the season nodes. I mean, there isn't, but you know, when you got to do 3-4 hour streams, you got to figure out something to do. Yeah, these nodes though they're not really that good. Kabam is experimenting, so I'm giving Kabam the benefit of the doubt here. They're experimenting with things. So I'm here for the experimentation. And plus I'm not really trying anyway. Love when my parry fails. Inputs are just as good as they always been, huh, Kabam? This dude, he definitely has limber. He has limber built into his kit. That's the only explanation I can think of. That was the good Luffy. It was just how we can practice nodes that we won't have in the season. I didn't take it as a dig. I was letting you know that Kabam is just experimenting. They said in one of their posts they're experimenting with the nodes. Yennefer and Triss are witches, and Gerald's pronouncing Jarelt. Love interest. I'm team Triss, by the way. He's purifying, so he purifies the parry. No, but he wasn't purifying. He was reducing the parry the parry timer. That's what it seemed like. I could be wrong, but it seemed like he was reducing the parry timer. Geralt. Geralt. It's Geralt. Oh, okay. It's Geralt. My bad. Pork, armor, crystal, hobgoblin, echo, blob, hellcat, powerman, phantasma to see in this contest. We have the opportunity to add pork grind, and the chat shows a champion that they already have that they don't use. And it's just like, what are we doing here, chat? Why are we voting for champions that we're never going to use? I promise you, no one's going to use Age of Apocalypse Colossus. Unless he has high prestige, no one's using him. I don't care how much damage he does. Do you have Mr. Negative? I do. I do have Mr. Negative. We already talked about this yesterday. You know, Gingle Bells and stuff. So is Geralt. Okay, Geralt. I will use Colossus. Triple G, you don't even use the Colossus you got. You got 2 of them. You don't use either one of them. So no, I don't believe you would. I don't believe you would. Ain't no one in here using their rank 4 SIG 200 Ascended Colossus. No one's using that. And I already know what you said. There's no Ascended in Colossus. You can't ascend Colossus. Yeah, you would know that, wouldn't you? You would know that. Because even if you could ascend them, you wouldn't. So what are we doing here? Even Kabam doesn't think he's worth ascending.
Pow.
Like, what are we doing here? Like, stop the cappage. I want the cappage to stop. Hi, I'm new to the game. Is 6-year Dr. Doom good or trash? 6-year Dr. Doom? Which Doom is it? Is it Mystic Doom or is it Tech Doom? I use Colossus in Act 7. Trip, we are on Act 9. So you used Colossus 2 years ago? That's what you're telling me? 2-3 years ago you used Colossus? Okay. All right, I mean, as long as you used him 2 years ago. Just so you know, 2 years ago, what can I say? 2 years ago, you weren't playing Uncharted. And now look at you. He says, yep. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. This is the bad idea. Mystic? Oh, yeah, he's really good, Vladimir. 2 years ago, Lefty wasn't playing Resident Evil games, and now look at, yeah. I use Unstoppable Colossus. I also have no idea what I'm doing. He's pretty much one of my first 5 stars. So you had to use him. You didn't use him because of choice, Thomas. Monty, how are you doing? So, yeah, y'all not giving me good examples of how y'all using Colossus. Trip says he used him 2 years ago. Thomas says he used him because he had to use him because he He didn't have any other 5-star, so he was forced to use them against his will. So it's like, what are we doing here? Oh, crap. I don't feel like doing that fight. Does Bishop turn off deck? Because I feel like there are times I dex is special, and I still get hit with it. New Colossus Age Alter is going to be third Colossus in MCoC. Yeah, the third Colossus in MCoC that no one's going to use. If Colossus came out and he had OP, I bet not catch you using him, Lefty. I reserve the right to change my mind. I reserve it. Lefty, please say... Brother. I got you. I just said it. Why do you want me to say that name, Who's Your Daddy? Why? I feel like you're trolling me. What is that noise? What noise? Language. What noise are you talking about? I don't hear a noise. Do y'all hear a noise, chat? The beep? I don't hear a beeping noise. You the homie. Okay, fine. America. Why do you want me to say that? There's got to be a reason on why you want me to say that. But yeah, I have a bleep button that I don't use often. But usually when people want me to say things, I don't say them because it feels like a trick. Because people will come in here and be like, will say offensive things and they try to get me to say things. And it's like, I'm not doing that anymore. So when people like say this, I don't say it because it's like, it seems like it could be a trick. Knock, knock. I'm not answering the door. It could be a bill collector. I'm not answering. Nope. I've seen this story. I know how this story ends. I answer the door, someone shoots at me, or someone asks me, do you believe in our Lord and Savior? No, I'm not answering the door. Anyone got Madeline? It's funny you say that, Triple G. I have a whole video on her, yeah. I do have a whole video out on her. If you got the time to check it out. Like, I know you've been playing Uncharted in the Fortnite, but if you got the time to check out my Madeline Pride video, I'd appreciate it. I would appreciate that. No, it's I eat mop. I don't know what that means. I seen your video, so now so now what?
How?
What do you think of her, Trip? I love it when the woman's come knocking at my door, bro Tato. I don't mind them. My parents are savages. They are some savages. I think she's going to be taking a lot of chip damage trying to bait heavies. Yeah, I said it in my video that the fact that she slows down time can be very off-putting when in a high stakes fight. Hey, what's going on, Dread? I tried to send you a message yesterday, but I think you might have been busy. Okay, now, so you've seen the trailers. Henry Cavill is a diehard Witcher fan. He won Difficult badly and played Pick Perfect Geralt. So him being removed from Netflix series was kind of big upset. It broke the internet. That's the context. I thought he chose to leave though. I didn't think he was removed. I thought he chose to leave. That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard that he didn't want to. He didn't like the direction they were going, so he was just like, "I'm out." So if Henry Cavill left, the main character, why would you continue the story? I would love to know. Savage Link, thank you for checking in for the 15th time. Yes, you're correct. Henry couldn't bear it. Yeah, but I did hear, because I watched like the first episode and I didn't really know understand what I was watching because I didn't play the game. And I just couldn't get into it, so I just stopped there. Dailies are owned, say less. Cody, thanks for checking in. Helmsworth took over. That's not Henry Cavill though. I hate when they change characters like we wouldn't notice. They try to continue the story like we wouldn't notice. You change the actor who was portraying the main character like we wouldn't notice. Like, no, I want Henry Cavill. What was that? Was that you said that you never seen? No, I've never seen her Hunger Games. I just couldn't get into it. Hunger Games, go eat. I don't understand why are we starving? Why are we playing games about hunger if food is there? Like, go eat. The food is right there. Just go eat something. Story over. Hunger Games. They ain't hungry no more, so the games are over. I don't understand. Like, we hungry and y'all playing games about me being hungry? I don't think I want to play that game. Why can't we eat? Okay, I'm gonna grind some ISO from Mystics. Why are you grinding? Oh, so you can rank up your Mystics. Okay. The non-hungry games, right? It's like, what are we doing here? Lefty's gonna make that change. I will post something in Discord to show you. Oh, okay. For shame, Lefty. For shame. Katniss Everdeen is the girl, Lefty. Is that the one with the really white face and like frizzy hair? Platinum Resident is going to be a matter of dedication. 300 hours is quite... Hold on, you need 300 hours to platinum? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I don't understand what I'm doing. Been trying to complete Ordeal Challenge, but I don't have Kush, and I wasted my revives and have to wait 2 weeks to do it again. Okay, Savage Link, who are you using in the Ordeal, and what fight are you stuck on? Hey, Cash Money C, appreciate the follow. Thank you. I see you, MS Candles, over there. It's a good day for a walk. Oh, I'm going for a walk today, MS Candles. I will be going for a walk today after the stream. Going for a nice long walk. I don't know where I'm walking at. I haven't decided, but I want to go for a nice long walk somewhere. You better, yeah. I got a few places I really love to walk. There are a few places I love to walk. So I'm probably going to go over there. Spider-Man, Okoye, Gene, Chilef, and Nico. Well, what fight are you stuck at, Savage Link? Nice long walk. What's her name? No, Bobby. I'm going for a walk by myself today. I'm going for a walk by myself. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, this is going to sound bad, and don't flame me for this. But there is a neighborhood that I love to walk through because the houses are so nice. And I walk by the neighborhood on nice days like today because I like looking at nice houses. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure. It's like me fantasizing about how I would decorate my house if I had the house, you know? It's 60 degrees today and it will be snowstorm tomorrow. Good old Erie, PA. I think it's time to move, Trip. I think it might be time to move. I think it might be time to take your family and move to a different location. I'm hearing Florida is really good. Texas, California. Erie, PA. Nah, I don't want to live in a place that's eerie. I don't think I want to. But I will say, during October, Halloween season in Erie, PA sound like it would be lit. I'm the same way. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I love walking through this one neighborhood. It has such big houses. They're not mansions, but they're like really big houses. And I'm just like, bro, I would love to live there. Hey, Kalua, MCoC is saying hello. How you doing? Jimmy, thank you for the follow. I get that my aunt takes detours for the same reason. Yeah. Like, I'd be looking at houses and this would be like, bro, I would just love to live there. Just right there, at that house. Because there's this one brick house. It's like a brick house and it has like, what do you call it? Like poles, like palace poles. It's just like a beautiful house. I'm like, I wish. And the owners, they always have like their cars in front of the house. They have like BMWs and Mercedes. I'm just like, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off. Okay, you're just showing your ass now. Like, we get it. You got money. Okay, you got money. Congratulations. Every one of us is now broke because of this. You got money. It must be nice. It must really be nice. Same here from India. How you doing? How you doing, Pav? I see you over there. Bit like that with white coliseums, yeah. We have Strip in the big house on one side, and you can see Canada on the other. Oh, that's kind of cool. Columns like the Temple of Nike. Yeah, they have some kind of columns, and I'm probably after my stream, I'll probably stream for at least. Matter of fact, I'll probably stream. I don't know. I do want to get this daylight in, but I'm so glad the days are longer because I can drive places, even though I shouldn't be driving because of gas prices, but I can drive somewhere and walk. Yeah, it's nice my folks used to do that back when they had nothing but each other. They used to drive by these beautiful houses close to Atlanta and then fantasize about how that was going to be them one day. And every now and again, I find myself doing the same thing just by myself, though. Yeah, looking at house shopping when you ain't really house shopping is so nice. I do want a big house. I do want a really big house. Like, I want a whole room. Well, I already have a room for my setup, but I want my room to be even bigger so I can like have another camera and then do other things. But see, if you live in the area, you would love to walk around opulent. No, no, Trip. No, I'm good on that. Ever since I seen that goose standing on top of your car, like it paid the bill for that car. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, because the goose was like on top of the car for what? Why are you there? Why are you on my car? You don't pay the bill for this car. And you know geese are they're aggressive animals. Like, you try to walk up to a geese, it'll fight you. Like, why are you on top of my car? You don't pay no bills. That was funny. Like, did y'all see that picture that Trip sent? The goose is just on the car chilling. Like, yeah, this is my car. You know, I've been dropping for a few years now. But Canadian geese are disrespectful. And it's like, why are you here? You see a goose, get a gun. I agree. And mean to, yeah, they are. Dude is on top of the car chilling, like, yep, I live here. This is my car. Like, he was trying to impress some girl or something. Like, yep, this is my car. You know, I tried. I worked really hard for this car, and it feels good. It feels good that I got the car. The geese see their reflection, and sometimes they see their reflection and attack. Really? They attack your car? Nah. We will have geese for dinner that night. Don't touch my car. Do not touch the car. It didn't do nothing to you. You have no reason to touch it. We will be having geese for dinner. A matter of fact, are they protected animals? They probably are protected animals. Requiem gun just to assert dominance. I agree. Yo, you know what? I upgraded the gun a little bit, like on my run yesterday, Bobby, and I lowered the kickback, and it was so nice. It was a smooth shot. I lowered the kickback really low, and I increased the grip handle, and the shot is a lot smoother when the kickback is taken care of. Or the recoil. I call it kickback, but the recoil. I have a pretty funny golfing story that involved a Canadian geese homies. What happened? These geese hiss like snakes. That's why I don't even bother with them. Oh. I'll get a baseball bat. It's like, all right, you hiss, and I'm hitting out RBIs. Real bad injuries.
Pow.
Gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. If my car alarm starts singing, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have to go get that heat. We may be in Erie, PA, but it's gonna feel like Miami, Florida, messing around with me. Get a Leon hatchet and you good. You know what, Bobby? I have been looking for a hatchet. I do, you know, I'm gonna show y'all something. I do have, you know, the knife that Detective Hardigan gave Leon? I have a knife like that, but I had it before this game. I mean, before Resident Evil. I actually have a knife like that. I could show it to y'all. It's not in here, but I can go get it. I do want a hatchet though. I know not to use Okoye for a spider pig because of immunity, but I went with Chilif so she can cleanse most debuff and he places on me. Who else do you have? Because his invade is going to be annoying. His invade is going to be really, really annoying. I think my knife is like, I want to go see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the knife. Hold on. Okay, maybe the case is like the one that Leon has when he has it right here. But I guess it's not really like the one that Detective Harding gave him. But I keep like survival gear in my place only because you never know what's gonna happen. But my knife comes with a fire starter. Hold on. It comes with a fire starter. Oh crap. And it has like a little butt on it. Well, not a butt, but you can nail things in. It got, what is this right here? Oh, this is a whistle. Oh, it is. Yeah, this is a whistle. I like little gadgets like this because you never know what happens. But my knife is it's different. My knife is like this. It's not like the one that Detective Harding gave Leon. I know not to be over there. Ready? I use Jean Grey for the peg. He melted. I use Professor X, and we all know the outcome of that. We were on tier 8, and we were seeing off, and some Canadian geese flew right in front of my partner's golf ball, got smoked in mid-flight, and dropped like a bag of rocks. And the marshals at the time saw it happen and drove his golf ball right up to it, picked it up, and then said, "That's my dinner for tonight." Wow. I can imagine Lefty in trouble blowing his knife. I mean, blowing that whistle. It depends on the kind of trouble I am. It depends on the kind of trouble I'm in, because I'm a registered Pew Pew owner. That's all you know. I'm a registered owner. Posted what I got her in a few. Okay. I left some Netflix has no shame stuff on your Discord. Flex Zone. Please check out whenever possible. All right, give me a second. I pulled a knife. He's pulling the pew pew. Oh yeah, the knife is just, you know, for small things. If a grizzly bear come up on me, okay. Because let's be for real, you ain't surviving a grizzly bear encounter. These Tress. What's her name? Frigula? Okay. Tress is okay looking, I guess. Let a grizzly come up on me. All right, you may win the battle, but the war may have cost you. Because I'm firing off shot and I got hollow points. It's not a game. I can't show it on stream because of obvious reasons, but don't think I'm over here just, oh, Lefty's a good guy with heat. Let me stop. Let me just stop. What are we doing here, chat? What are we doing? Why are we doing it is the question. But yeah, I don't like grizzly bear. Black bears.
Okay, but
black bears are not as bad as grizzlies. Grizzlies, polar bears, what other bears are dangerous? There are several types of dangerous animals out there, but I ain't messing with a grizzly. Have you seen a grizzly bear? Like, have y'all seen a grizzly bear? Like, let me show you what a grizzly bear looks like. I don't think we have any in our area. Grizzly bear. Like, grizzly bears, they're not an animal to mess with. They are not an animal that you can be like, you know what? Let me go pet that grizzly bear. No. Especially a mama grizzly bear, you don't want those kind of problems. Yeah, I don't think I want those problems. 800 pounds of death? Yeah, I don't think I want those problems. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Taz6676, thank you for the follow. You're going to have to empty a clip on... Yeah, I know. I know. Don't just aim for the head on the bear. Their skull is hard. I know. I would try to run, though. Like, I would try to run, even though I know you can't outrun a grizzly bear, but I would try to throw in some zigzags or something. Like, whoa, over here. Yo, what's good, brother? How you doing, Javon? I see you over there. Hope you well. They run up to 35 miles an hour. World cook. Oh, I'm not gonna run for. I'm just gonna run and shoot. Eventually, hopefully, the grizzly bear is gonna be like, you know what? This isn't worth the meal. I'm gonna leave. But see, I'm not gonna try to outrun a bear. I'm gonna try to run, but I'm gonna be shooting as I run, and I want to make it so I'm not worth the effort. Just like the message. Yeah, I had super busy. Oh, it's all good, Jed. I wanted to see if you were live before I ended my stream, but it's all good. I got you next time. Are you going live today? Maybe I can raid you today. You never run a straight line. Yeah, but I say you don't run in a straight line with a bear. You run zigzags. You're not trying to outrun the bear. You're just trying to make the effort for the food not worth it. Like, if I'm shooting at a bear and running, the bear eventually gonna be like, you know what? This is not worth my time. I can go get some fish. Lefty's zigzags and baby like, you okay, bud? Yeah, when you end it doesn't matter, Dre. Like, I just want to, like, if you need me to, if you want to go live now, it's fine with me. Like, I'll raid you now. Whenever you're ready to go live, I'll raid you now. Like, I would stream on longer. I was planning to do 4 hours stream, but if you wanted to go live, that's fine. I support you, homie. Speaking of Netflix has no shame, you Resident Evil fan, right? Do you know what Netflix did to Wesker? I don't watch. One, if we're being honest, hate. I don't watch any Resident Evil movie because they're not good. None of them are. Even outside of Netflix, they weren't good. I have another hilarious story from when I was back home in Montana with my mother and my grandmother. I were out at my aunt's and uncle's cabin, and my cousin Christopher and I were down at the pond, and a grizzly bear came down with the mountain and crippled my old granny, saw it and came screaming out the cabin and scared the bear back up. Yeah. I'm sorry about your granny, though. She okay? Hey, Smokey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like an hour. Bet. I'll raid you an hour. Because that'll be 4 hour stream. Yeah, that's perfect, Dre. That's perfect. I did a 7-hour stream on Friday, 5.5 hour stream yesterday, and a 4 hour stream today. Perfect. And then I'll do like another 4, maybe 5 hour stream tomorrow. Perfect. We're going to get that software, chat. I'm so excited. I really want that software. I really, really want it. I feel like it's right there in my grasp. Right there. I can almost grab it. I mean, I'm sorry I keep doing that, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun. They turn Resident into a straight up sci-fi action movie. Not even, yeah, I'm about to say that's why I don't watch them, because that's not the Resident Evil I know. I will say the first Resident Evil and the second one were okay, but every Resident Evil after that, it's like you're not even trying anymore to make this a good franchise. Week 3 2-hour milestone said 7-star shards is of course, but only shards were given. There was a bug with it, Path, so they changed it, and now we're getting 2 Exalted Crystal in this week's drops. So yeah, you're good. So yeah, I'll be able to walk. Yeah, I'll be able to walk today, and it's gonna be a long walk. I'm so excited. I get to walk today. I'm so excited. So, oh, that's what they did to Wesker? What the hell? Who the hell is bro? Hold on. This is what they did to Wesker? Netflix, you know what? I'm out. I'm gonna be honest though, Wesker is a weird character anyway. So it's just like, not many people can get it right, but I don't know what they were doing there. Resident Evil Mike Epps was unbearable. Yeah, I would agree. Like, that's why I don't watch them. They're not good. I think they fired the director of the first two, and the new director turned into something that ain't Resident. I'm about to say the first two Resident Evils were okay. I'm not saying they were masterpieces, but they were entertaining. They had the horror aspect, and I liked it. The other Resident Evils, I tried watching them, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. I think I'll pass. Because I'm like, what is this? This is the resident should have been evicted, and it's evil that you're keeping him here. The resident should have been evicted, and it's evil that you're keeping him here. Why? Why are we doing this? Hey, Baba Yaga, what a name. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Andy Bex is leaving? Catch you tomorrow. All right, Andy, I'll catch you later. And Andy, I will be doing my insanity run for Resident Evil, so we could be getting the platinum trophy for Resident Evil 9 this week. And then I'm going to start working on my video for my platinum video chase. And I will put out a video on all the Mr. Raccoons, so I'm excited. It's not Resident Evil and it's not Resident Good. It's Resident Ass. It's Resident, yeah. I wish they would make a better Resident Evil movie though. But I can't believe we're about to platinum Resident Evil 9, Bobby. That's 6. That's gonna be my 6th platinum trophy in the Resident Evil series, bro. I'm kind of excited. Like 6 platinum trophies. How you doing, Daniel? I see you over there. I'm legit excited. Next is next is Witcher 3. Moving on to Witcher 3. What you streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming MCoC tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursdays is usually when I play different games. Now because of the drops, and usually on Tuesday and Thursdays, Tuesdays, yeah, Wednesdays, yeah, Thursdays. Majority of people have the drops, so they don't really care about the drops anymore. And then Fridays we bring it back around. So I'm probably going to play Fortnite soon. Probably this month. I'll probably play Fortnite sometime this month. It's just that Resident Evil 9 came out, and then Kabam started doing a drop, so I had to take advantage of that. I had to take advantage of that. Back in December, I bought the unit bundle that grants 800 units for every level up. Oh, nice, Daniel. How you doing, Phantom? Stone Cold Steve also coming to Fortnite, I heard. Oh, really? Yeah, I do want to get back to playing Fortnite. I can't lie, I do miss it. I do miss playing Fortnite. But I just had to take advantage. Like, I wanted to show Bobby, like, no, even though they're doing drops, we're still going to play Resident Evil, and we're still going to platinum the game. I'm gonna work around those drops. Got my first 7-star. Is Mo Man good? Yeah, he's good. I need those units for the Abyss. Oh, are you doing the hero or the villain, Daniel? God of War supposed to collab this season? Oh, I hope so. Triple G. I hope they do. Goodness gracious. I wanted the God of War skin for a minute. We'll probably have to play Fortnite maybe on Thursdays, but I got to at least take one day off. But I don't want to take a day off during a week. So I got to take a day off, though. Well, do I need to take a day off? I feel fine. I'm not burnt out. I'm not tired. Can Mo Man carry me through access? No. He can't. He can do some, but well, maybe he can do a lot of the carrying. Take that Sunday off if you need. I feel fine. I'm not burnt out or anything. I feel perfectly fine. Mo Man's good. Yeah, heart-shaped box MC. He's good, but I don't know if he can carry you through Act 6. Act 6, you want a champion that like can just do whatever it wants, like Hercules or Ghost or someone like that. Mo Man can do some fight, but not all. Will you be streaming schedules change once summer comes? Probably not. It'll probably stay the same. I'm probably going to still do longer streams on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe on Mondays, I might adjust my schedule a little bit. But the goal, I want to get more followers on both the red and purple app. I don't know if I have a goal. Now that I'm partner on the purple app, I do want to get verified on the red app. So that's my next goal. I do want to be verified on those apps. Having that check mark next to your name feels nice, Trip. I think you should stream on the purple app, Trip. That's just my recommendation, Trip. I know you're against it. Matter of fact, have you looked at the bitrate you need to stream on multiple platforms, Trip? You should before you get to the point where you're burnt out. No, but I understand that, Queen Misty, but I feel fine. Like I guess it's easier when you have a goal in mind when you're trying to get a goal. But if you don't have a goal in mind, I probably would take a day off. But I have a goal in mind, so I'm motivated. I'm doing both because I did the Ordeal Hero and Villain Challenge. Ah, okay. That's 100K subs for the check. Yeah, you need 100K subs for the red app check. But I have one check so far, so I'm not mad. I have the check on the purple app. Yeah, 6K. I'm looking into a new graphics card though. Hold on, what 6K? Because I can tell you some good graphics card, Trip, that won't cost you that much money. If you want a graphics card, I would recommend the 5070 Ti. If you're looking at a graphics card. I can't believe The Rock went as low as voicing a Fortnite character. Yeah, I did hear that he was in Fortnite. I did hear that. Yeah, they brought him back. What is his name? I forgot his name. When he was first in Fortnite, I got the character. Is he the Foundation? I think he's called the Foundation, right? I have the Foundation. I have the first skin. I think they came out with another skin. Hal, thank you for checking in for the 24th time. The Foundation. Yeah, boss. I thought he was called the Foundation. I remember that. 6K. Oh, your bitrate. I found it's best for streaming to the purple app. And I will say I'm streaming at around 9K. It's fluctuating between 7.5 and 9K for my bitrate. But I wouldn't compare your bitrate to mine, only because I have a 4090 and I'm streaming to 3 different platforms. So that's probably why it's so high. No more Mr. Ice guys. So I'm about to say 6K for a graphics card. You must be getting a 5090 then. Rock's voice over and even singing was great in Momoa. Aren't they making a live action Manoa movie? But I still need a graphics card because multi-streaming is really strenuous on my no graphics card PC. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you do. I don't know if you have a micro center near you, Trip, but if you do, I would recommend, I don't know what your budget is, but I would recommend a 5070 Ti. Why are you verifying that I'm human? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Graphics card. There we go. It depends on your budget, but the Radeon is okay. Damn. That's a 5080. A 5070 Ti. Oh, that's kind of pricey. It depends on your budget. But I would have probably invested in a 5070, but you may not want to spend $1,000, which is fair because that's pretty expensive. But they got other ones on here. Yeah, they got this one. This is a 5070. It's not a Ti, but it's still a 5070, so that's not bad. $700. Again, a little pricey. Graphics cards in general are expensive though. This one right here is that's a 9060. Or just buy a PS5? No, don't. PS5s are nice, but no. I'm gonna just have to go start a GoFundMe. I mean, yeah, you could do it that way, yeah. More than my whole PC. Oh, let me give you a heads up because I did this with Lord Shadow and he did this and it kind of hurt his PC, but be careful. Like when you get a new graphics card, it's more powerful than, it may be more powerful than your motherboard and it could short circuit your motherboard. So see if your motherboard can even handle a 5070 or whatever kind of graphics card you're about to get because they're more powerful than they used to be and it might not be good for your PC. Like I built my PC around my CPU and my GPU, and I bought parts that I knew would only enhance it. Because then you'll run into a bottleneck where your graphics card is really powerful, but your CPU can't keep up. So it might cause a clash. So I would definitely research.
Okay, but
so you might need to also maybe consider upgrading other parts that can handle the new GPU you plan on getting. Just some words of encouragement. I bet it can't handle it. My PC is super cheap. Duly noted. Well, I can tell you what I did when I first started streaming, Trip. When I first started streaming, I went to Best Buy and I just bought a new PC. And it was good for the time, but let me show you. I think it was called iBuyPower. Where is it at? I don't know if they still do it anymore. Computer and tablets. PC. Yeah, they have PCs where you can get good stuff. Like this one has a 5060 in it. That's not bad. This one has a Radeon. That's okay. A 57. Oh, that's way too expensive. $2,000. Damn. When I first bought my PC, I think it was like $17 or $1,900. It was like right in this area right here, and this is a 5070 right here. And I think that'll be something to consider. So you can get a pre-built. And then once you get your footing and you get, established where you want to be and you're actually, making that money back, you can upgrade and personally build your PC. What are your thoughts on new Stream Machine? That's literally the name. If PC and console have a baby, it would be Steam Machine. I don't know. I don't think we have enough information on it. I want to know specs and I want to know price. Because I feel like with the RAM price where it's at, it's gonna be overpriced. I feel like it's gonna be around $900. What are your thoughts about Lumitrix? He's overpowered as a defender. Overpowered defender. Just placed a photo of my team and how to start over. You had to start over? This is your team, Niku, and okay. You don't have a counter for the Doom fight. Well, Okoye, matter of fact, Okoye will work for the Doom fight. Yeah, Okoye will work for the Doom fight. You'll be fine. My PC is running a 1080 Ti. That's not bad. I don't know if it'll be able to handle certain tasks nowadays, but that's not bad. You don't need an expensive GPU. What are your thoughts about that? A 1080 Ti. Fair. You think Abyss is doable with units? Without units? Yeah, it is. I did it the other day without units. I had a lot of resources in overflow. And that's why when y'all like just park at the boss, I'm like, but you're missing out on revives. What about those revives that you get every day from doing the dailies? I need those revives. But yes, Johnny Modesto, I do think it's possible without units. Need to complete content for daily. Also seen an alliance member that take Doom easily with Chillif heavies. Yeah, that could work. Chillif, I brought Chillif in. Did I bring her in for my? I could have swore I brought her in for my hero run. Maybe I didn't, but I thought I brought Chillif in. It does not run games that are over 120 to install. It might be time to upgrade, Morky. It might be time to upgrade. An upgrade is needed. Okay, we've been streaming for over 3 hours, chat. I want to know where you're at with the drops. Some of y'all should have them by now. Some of y'all should have them by now. Except for Hake, because I know Hake doesn't want them. But some of y'all should have the drops by now. Look up how much the game... I did on the PlayStation Store, it already has it. It has the complete edition. It has the complete edition for $50. Yeah, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It says the complete edition. Oh, any add-ons? It doesn't say add-ons. What about the Wild Hunt? That's on. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I think the complete edition has everything. Okay, the base game offering a huge. Okay. And it says, as well as both of its massive story expansion, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, worth as an extra 50 hours of gameplay. Sending picture, bro, why did they give me a violence disclaimer for MCoC? I don't know. A lot of people have been saying it's been doing that for my streams. The new Xbox needs to have better storage if 100 gigs is the minimum now. I would agree. 50, that's cheap. Get it. Yeah, I'm going to. Saving up to get a 5080 Ti, and I got to get a few better parts like RAM. I got them first day. Oh, either if you're gonna do that, if you're saving up for the 5080 Ti, get that first and then get your RAM, because the RAM prices are overpriced right now. My pocket couldn't keep up with VGA prices, so I joined the dark side and bought console. Honestly, no regrets, because that's the least I can play my favorite games. I mean, I see nothing wrong. I still play on console. Like, I could play on my PC, but I'd rather play on console. I'm a console player. Why do I get ad break so much? I don't know. It's something with the purple app. But if you have a Prime sub, you will go ad free, and it's free. Prime subs are free. But yeah, they love giving on purple app. They love giving people ads. We love a Prime sub, but I try not to spend that much. Isn't necessary. Well, Prime sub is free. If you have an Amazon Prime account, the Prime sub is free. It comes with it every month for free. It costs you no money. I mean, you could pay for a Prime sub if you want to. I mean, pay for a sub, but you don't have to. Check out the red app of Aaron Rodgers high as F in the Brazilian talking about caterpillars turning to butterflies. It's hilarious how high he is, homie. Not Aaron Rodgers. Is he still playing football? Or did he retire? I got like 800 euros now. Oh, that's not bad. Keep saving, Morky. Keep saving. Like, building your own PC is such a fulfilling feeling. Like, when I got all the parts for my PC and I put it together, it felt good. It felt like I accomplished something. Don't know where he'll play. He left the Steelers? Oh. He's still a free agent now, brother. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Not Aaron Rodgers saying, you know what? I don't need the Steelers. Steelers needs me. Wow. With this Middle East, prices are higher than ever. Yeah, I don't like to talk about politics, but yeah, I agree. So we're gonna invest in The Witcher. Wow. And I'm glad it's one of those games where you don't need to play the first two to understand 3. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully he could come to the Panthers. We need someone better than Kenny Pickett as a backup. I feel like Aaron Rodgers, I don't know if he's taking football seriously anymore. They would fill up with the story at the beginning, I think. Okay, cool, cool. Because I have no history with The Witcher. We about to walk today. I'm so excited. I get excited like a little kid when I'm about to walk. I think the Abyss and Peacock is more easy than a deal. Just the Abyss is longer hair. Oh no, I agree, but they're making an Epoch Gauntlet, so I don't know what to expect from that. I really don't know what to expect from that. Yeah, news of Witcher 1 remake for PS5 nevertheless, but if we do chronological order, it's backwards. Okay. I was about to say there's a lot of history with Witcher, I see. Are they changing your deal? No, they're changing the Epoch of Pain. Like you ain't gonna just be able to do one path through the Epoch of Pain and be done with it. No, buddy. They want you to do a Epoch Gauntlet. So that ought to be interesting. Is Spot or Blade worth rank 2? First 7-star. Is Spot Awakened? If Spot's Awakened and he saw a Sig, I will go Spot. Neither are Awakened. Neither are worth investing in then. I wouldn't invest in either one of those. So we're finished with all that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Do we have any? How many fights are in Epoch total? I don't know. Let's go see. Spot needs to Awaken and Max 6. Blade needs his synergy. Holy Trinity. Yeah, I will say I wouldn't invest in either one of those then. I think it's 5. It might be 6 per path. So let's see. 3, 6 per path. Yep. So I know 1, 2, 3, 4 paths. So that's what, 24? Yeah, 24 fights total. 12 on each side, and then you got this guy. So that ought to be. I think tomorrow we might do a practice run through the Epoch of Pain. That's what I think I'm going to do tomorrow. 25 fights per run, not bad. Yeah, boss, it's not bad. But my thing is, I want to know what the rewards are going to be because Kabam has been suspiciously quiet on those rewards. I would love to know what the rewards are going to be. Could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. I'm here for the rewards. Like, for the quest. I like the quest. It reminds me a little bit of Resident Evil, like when you beat the game and then you go back through the game with unlimited ammo. Totally different game. And I do want to beat Resident Evil 9 without unlimited ammo. I probably will do that. I think I might do that. Just to see what it's like. What am I getting myself into? Let's see how the new Stellar Forge Blade is going to be. Yeah, that's fair. How do y'all feel about Stellar Forge? Stellar Forge, what's Star-Lord? Will there be rank rewards for Goblin of Army events? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. That's a really good question. I hope there is. I wish Kabam would tell us what the rewards are going to be for Epoch. Maybe they'll tell us in the next stream. Like I think we're getting. Matter of fact, when does this quest end? So we should get a live stream maybe on Friday. Yeah, we should get a live stream on Friday, and then on April 1st, ironically April Fool's Day, we should get the new content. So we should be getting a live stream this Friday in theory. So yeah, we can afford to play a different game. I think Kabam already got heat for changed content, so I'm pretty sure they are not going far for it. What do you mean, Jack B? Kabam is always getting heat though, so it's like some of the heat I don't think is deserved. So it's just like, you know what? Kabam is damned if they do, damned if they don't. But it is what it is. I tell Kabam, just do the best you can. Fix this AI and these inputs, but do the best as you can. That's all we can really ask of you. That's all I will ever ask of you. Star-Lord is fine, I guess. He made for AQ a quest because multiple fights help him ramp up. Yeah, I haven't really played much with Star-Lords. Blade would be the same. Similar kit, probably going to do rupture instead of bleeds. Instead of his healing, he will have power gain. I can see that. Thank you, Saucy Gamers, for the lightning bolts. I do appreciate that. GG's. I want to see Iron Fist becoming meta once in my lifetime. Bro has been bottling Mystic since forever. Yeah. Hope I can get a T5 cat for Nico. My other cats are all at max capacity. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a champ to rank 5 soon. JJ. I know it's GG's. I see someone grinding units in content. This is going away. That is going away. What do you mean that's going away, Triple Dragon? Pulled Madeline Pryor first appearance. Is your video on her still the best way to play her? And what's the idea about her? I hear she's going to break the meta. It's my video on her is a good way to play her, but you can learn from my video and develop your own way of playing her. And I don't think she's going to break any meta. I think she can be really good for some metas, but I don't think she's going to break any metas. But she's still really good, Austin. You didn't know back issues is leaving the game? Yeah, I knew that. Hi, Austin. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, Bug Matt? Appreciate you. Hope you're well. Oh, I didn't pin my. Damn it! I didn't pin my red app to. Damn it! That's why I gotta pin my chat. I mean, pin my red app to my purple app, and I didn't do that this time. Damn it! I always forget to do that. Okay, if y'all want to follow me on the red app over there, there's my link. It's pinned to the chats. I forgot to pin it this time. Damn it. You have a preference on the Warpath, Gene Boss? I have Maker and Jack-O-Lantern, both dupe and at rank 1, 7 stars. No, I don't have a preference. What are you talking about? Both of those can take Gene, though. What's the most broken champ right now? Probably CGR, Quake, or... Yeah, CGR, Quake. When are we getting a Coliseum Awards? I'm assuming sometime this week, but we don't know for sure, Path. Which one is better is what I meant. For Warpath, Gene Boss. I have Maker and Jack-O-Lantern both dupe. I'm hearing Jack is better. I used Maker and it was still a long fight, but I'm hearing Jack is better. But I don't know how true that is because I didn't use Jack. This rank 3 Jack takes down Gene in 4 solid minutes. Jack or Zola could do that fast. I wouldn't use Jack. I mean Zola. Zola has a really tricky playstyle. Any idea what the rewards would be for 9.4? No, I don't know what the rewards would be. I'm waiting just like you, but I'm assuming Kabam is probably going to announce them soon. LinkedIn sub, thank you, Who's Your Daddy? I appreciate it. I'll be forgetting to put my my own link in my own chat. I'll catch you later. About to go lay down for a while. Still feeling kind of crappy. Have a good rest of your stream and enjoy your walk. All right, Queen Missy. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I think we'll get 1 T5A for 9.4 and 2 T5A as a whole Act of War. So we'll have enough for a 4 rank 5. I think so too. I think it should all be announced. Yeah, but I think we're going to have a live stream this Friday. I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a live stream this Friday. 9.4s will let us rank 5 at least 2 champs, like 100% 9.4 awards and 100% Act 9. I can see that. How you doing, Jay Yank? I see you over there. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Would you like to see April? Who would you like to see as April champion? It doesn't matter. I just want to see good champions. That's all. Just good champions, and I'm in. Question, does Queen Misty call you Lefty? Yeah, I think she does. Queen Misty, call me Lefty. Shirt is tough. Oh yeah, today's shirt is the Boondocks. Wherever the mirror crack is, it's the Boondock shirt. And it's 77 degrees outside. Oh, we're about to walk. Please tell me. We got weather conditions? Hold on. Oh, yeah, well, I'm about to walk today. We gonna get a good walk in. We gonna get a good, long, hot walk in. I want to wear shorts. I want to sweat. Fun fact, someone told me, this is gonna sound weird. I was out walking last year, and I was sweating, of course, because it was hot outside. And someone wanted a hug, and the girl asked, like, "Did someone dump water on you?" And I was like, "No, what are you talking about? I'm just sweaty." And she was like, "Yeah, but you don't stink." And I was like, "People stink when they sweat?" That's crazy. Apparently, I don't have an odor when I sweat, which is good. I still wash my ass though, but apparently I don't have an odor when I sweat, which is great. Sweat and wet, got it? Get it like the turbo vet. What's going on, Abdo? How you doing, bro? Hope you well. Good to see you. She must have had the no, she didn't. She wasn't sick. But she wasn't the first person that told me that I don't stink when I sweat. But again, that's probably because I don't really drink soda or liquor. I drink a lot of water. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. I mean, you're not wrong, Apple. You got good taste. When I sweat, I smell like salt. I mean, salt, I mean, that's what sweat is. It's just like salt. But it also depends on what you put in your body. Like, I'm a really a picky eater. Like, I don't just be eating any and everything. I essentially cut red meat out of my diet, except for steaks and bacon. I'm not cutting them out of my diet. Nico, Carolina, Proton, Elsa Blusto, and Captain Britain for the Abyss. What do you think? I don't think that's a good team. I don't. What path are you taking? Only thing I drink on a day is milk and water. My sweaty feet can alone evacuate a building. Put some baby powder in your shoes or socks. That'll help with your feet sweat. Just so you know. Hey, Easy Path. I don't know if that's a good team. I think Nico's good. Everyone else, I don't know. Maybe Captain Britain, but maybe Carolina. Okay, maybe the team is better. I don't know about Elsa or Photon though. I don't think Elsa or Photon is built for long form content. I'm okay using tea bags in my shoes. Works like a charm. Why tea bags? On goddamn, who are you comfortable playing them? Same? I feel like Photon and Elsa aren't really. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't play. I wouldn't play Photon offensively. And long form content. My penny's ranked 2. Let's go. Nice, Morky. Congratulations.
Do a barrel roll.
Next time you notice an odor out of my feet, know that you got teabagged. I don't want to experience that. I need someone for Thing. Oh, Elsa Bloodstone works for Thing. You don't have Nick Fury? Nick Fury works for Thing. Okoye also thinks he can work for Thing. Yeah, Black Cat. Thank you, Adel. Black Cat work for Thing. What skill and science champs you have ranked up? To be honest, that sounds depressing. It depends. What content I'm doing. For my heroes challenge, I'm taking in Nick Fury. He's ranked up, and for science, am I taking a science champion in for my hero run? I don't think I am. No Nick Fury. Elsa has incinerate and slow. I guess that could work. Yeah, okay. I guess that could work. I don't play Elsa, so I can't really say much about her. I just don't see many people use her in like the Abyss type content, so that's why I was kind of hesitant to recommend her to you. How you doing, Shark Manic? Saying good day, Sir Knox. How you doing, Sir Shark? Good to see you as well. It's 77 degrees outside, bruh. Thank you for checking in, Shark Manic for the 13th time. My camera still isn't working, bro. It's making me mad. It just turns everything blurry. And I don't know why it's not working. It has no reason to not work. Maybe if I add it to this scene. Let's see if it works now. Will it work? Nope. Fuzzy Knox, my eyes. There's supposed to be a camera here that pops up, but for some odd reason it's not working, and I don't know why. Like, let's check here. The camera works. The Game Boy clone is working. Yeah, the clone is there. The Game Boy camera is there. I don't know why it's not working. You can use Black Cat, Shang-Chi, Chillif, Kokoye, the Falcon, Nick, and Frank Castle. A Chillif will actually be good for the Abyss as well. I think she will be really good. I just want to build my villain team because I need a Mystic champion for my villain team. Where is the free-to-play ball guy? Is he MIA? Yeah, he's MIA still. He's MIA. Hey, 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 hey. Why is there a plea glow near the start of the enemy's health bar? Oh, because my infamous doom is ascended. Yeah, sparking of lovely weather is. It says it's only 45 here, but it looks sunny as F. So time to get the puppers out for a walk. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, Abdo, I'll catch you later. Yeah, boss, say it's 77 here. I'm waiting for Dread to go live because once he goes live, I can clock out and go for a nice long walk. Just me and my thoughts. Minding my business, not bothering nobody. No one's bothering me. Just me and Lefty, old Lefty.
Okay, bud.
Ah, well, Bobby. Give Zoe a nice pat. Yeah, Zoe's a cute dog. Chat, y'all gonna be out looking for those $6 sundresses? Don't lie. Oh man, yeah. Tomorrow I might go through the Epoch of Pain tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna build a hero team for the Epoch of Pain. Well, it's gonna rain over here at 8, so I'm gonna take a walk around at 6. I hope it doesn't rain. Like I don't think it's supposed to rain on our end. Let me check. It does get cloudy around 7, but it's only what 3 now, so I have a couple of hours to walk around. So I am chilling. I wouldn't advise doing that. We know nothing of what Gauntlet will look like, and currently each path has its own node on it. Probably, but it's still gonna be fun just to go in there and get familiar with the what's it called it fight, the Ares fight. You're Lefty, we back. I see you auto fighting Realm of Legends again. Yeah, because we're waiting on Dread to pop up. Dread said he was about to go live, Hake. And plus, it's a nice. The weather is really nice over here, so I want to. I really want to take advantage of that. Of the nice weather and yeah. Cause you know like when I'm gonna be out looking for those $6 sundresses. Like, wait a minute, there's one right there. There's one right there. I see it. East, West, North, Sour. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, it's nice out here too, Sonny. Yeah, but I'll say it's like my mind is already there. Like I'm just ready to be outside right now. Our spring break in Houston was crazy this year. I heard a few stories too. Some girl was cooking older men for like saying they on spring break, and she was like, "You ain't got no job? How you on spring break? That's a college thing. You're not in college." I was like, "Okay, you going a little bit too hard on the older men here. If they on spring break, maybe they took leave. That's a thing. Maybe they took leave." She was cooking people saying they were on spring break, and I was like, "Well, damn." Let me see if I can do this here. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, it's not even working now. I don't even know what's going on with this thing. Why is a glow that appear on the screen near the enemy's health bar? It's there even when you're not fighting. What glow are you talking about? Infamous Doom, he's ascendant, so he has ISO bursts. Just so you know. We're now for the last milestone, but I collect it tomorrow. Thanks for the support. No problem, Piv, Path. Happy to help. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Make me talk about your mouse pointer or whatever it's called. What are you talking about? It's on the storm health bar. What are you talking? There's nothing on the storm health bar. What are y'all talking about? Oh, you talking about? Oh, you talking about? You talking about this right here? Oh, that's just for my That's just so I can That's just an assistive touch. I have that on my phone where if I don't want to touch buttons on my phone, that's what I use that for. Like if I click on it, that pops up. That's all it is. Sorry about that. I've gone so blind to it. I didn't even know what y'all. I was like, what are you talking about? You had me legit concerned. I was like, I don't see what y'all talking about. I'm confused. Oh man. Yeah, that's just nothing. You don't need to worry about that. That's nothing. Nothing. I was like, I have Ascendant Champs too. The Halo must be a CCP thing exclusive. Nah. Nah, that's just my assistive touch. I have it on both my phones. I have it on my actual phone too. You probably can't see it, but I have it on my actual phone. It's right here. See? Bit boring, to be honest, this auto fighting. It's boring. Y'all are bored? Okay, fine. Go back to Battlegrounds. Y'all making me do Battlegrounds even though I don't feel like doing Battlegrounds. How come watching me do auto fighting Realm of Legends is boring, but y'all love to watch the people who have the drops? When they have the drops and their screen is just up and they're not even there, and they just have their screen up and you're getting credit for the drops. What about those people? I don't see anyone in chat saying this is boring. It's only boring when I do it. That's just wow.
Well, it was fun.
Not anymore, though, is it? Is it?
No, not by
No, it's not fun
they
anymore.
bumped
Not
you?
even a little bit.
I just want to know how it worked. I'm here for the drops. Already got them. For doing that. I mean, when they started doing that, I was like, you know, no one else who has drops for their games, people do that. No one else does that, but only in MCoC do people find a way to farm the drops. That's why with a little eye, a Captain America shield lying around. Oh yeah, I have a Captain America shield in the background. The ones who in the middle, yeah, but I'll say the people who have the menu going up for 24 hours. I mean, it's a nice hustle. I can't even lie. It's a smooth hustle. I guess it could work. I mean, you're making money, and the purple app doesn't care, and the red app doesn't care. So it's just wow. People like milking the system, yeah, and that's why I don't understand why people are mad about CCP members exclusively getting the drops, because it's like no CCP member I know does that. And if we did, people will say, oh, CC members just farming drops. That's all they do is farm drops. And it's just like, so other people can do it, but when CCP members do it, it's a problem. Because they know most people put it on the background while they sleep. I mean, that's fair. I just thought y'all want someone to interact with y'all. Except Lefty auto fighting Realm of Legends. Hey, I'm talking to y'all though. I'm not just auto fighting. I'm also talking to y'all. I'm not getting the credit for engaging with y'all. I never get credit, bro. I never get credit. And I only farm at the end of my stream. I don't farm at the the whole beginning. Like usually in the beginning I'm doing things, but at the end we farming. We might as well farm. Hey, Lefty, you talk. Never heard you say a word before. Every time you make a joke, this is what I think you do in the background. Got him again, guys. That's exactly what I think you be doing every time. Facts. You just said MCU is top 1 skill streamer out there. If you had to make a list of top 5, what would it be? Well, when I say skill, I mean MSD's is like the best when it comes to like doing content. Like he can do any and everything. That's what I meant by that. But when you talk about like good at the game, what do you mean? Like, are you asking who I think is good on game? Put a smile on your face for sure. Oh, it does. It makes me laugh. I can't even lie. It does make me laugh. Makes me smile too. Yeah, but I'll say like having roasting session with you, Hake, it's actually really fun. Okay, he's gonna gain a lot of power. Why am I not getting my eggs? And I'm getting power really slowly too. Doctor Strange counters her. I don't believe Doctor Strange counters her. I refuse to believe that. Hey, stay down. Thank you for the follow. I like Sweeter more. He's funny. I haven't seen Sweeter put out content in a minute. Doesn't even name Analyzer. I think he might have been MSD level. Yeah, he was. Analyzer. I don't think he plays anymore, but I remember him. I found him when I first started streaming. I did find him when I first started streaming. I remember the Analyzer. Good times. When it comes to funny, nothing beats Dorky Diggity Dave. Yeah, Dorky Diggity Dave, bro. He's hilarious. He is hilarious. He always seems like he's always in a good mood. No matter what's going on, he just can make any situation positive. I don't know about that, man. I always thought he was corny for me. I mean, fair. I feel like he may be an acquired taste for some. But I don't know. I find Dave's dad jokes. I find them funny. I like dad jokes. I think they're funny. Yeah, special Lefty. That's why I'm okay with that. I like the dad jokes. I'm a fan of them. Special Ed. I feel like the AI can tell our inputs before we actually do them. Like as soon as we input a certain thing into the game, I feel like the AI is aware of what input we put first, and they react to that input. You can't tell me they don't. Tragic life, altering accident. Dude was so good at the game when CN smelled his shirt. He said, "Smelled like perfect interception." Fun time. CN has such a good sense of humor, bro. Smells like perfect interception. What? Oh man.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, D Bev, appreciate the follow. It's on camera. Yeah, I know. I think I did see that. Like, I think they were at, was it Comic-Con? And I think Analog just took off his shirt. And Analog, he's jacked too. He's like built. So, wait, let me see that. Let me show that video. Like, I think I did see that before. It was funny. Smells like perfect interception. That's hilarious. That's such a Seton thing to say. Abyss villain? What about Abyss villain? Who am I taking in? And I was cool. I did enjoy watching. He's a cool streamer. Abyss Hero prep done. Yeah, my Abyss Hero prep is done. I already have my team. A villain, I'm taking Deathless Thanos, Deathless She-Hulk, Onslaught, and Zemo. And I don't know who the fifth's going to be yet. How do you see Seton as skill-wise compared to MSC? Both are in the same alliance. I think they're both goated. I think they're both goated. Like, they're both really, really good at the game. Yeah, I gotta figure out a Mystic champion to bring. I'm leaning towards Juggernaut though, but I don't know if Juggernaut's good for long form content. I could be Hood, but again, don't know if Hood's good for long form content. So I'm just up a creek right now. We're coming up on 4 hours, chats. Just so you know. Asher, thank you for checking in for the 251st time. I think Magic's great for the fast-paced fights in general. Love her rework. Yeah, I don't think I really am a fan of it. Because I feel like Kabam's intentions behind rebalancing her wasn't pure, in my opinion. They just didn't want her making fights easy for us. Because, again, Kabam doesn't like when we counter their AI. They just do not like it. So, that's why I'm not really going for the 7-star. I'm just like, nope, I'd rather not. Do you know what is Magic's favorite ride? No, I don't know. What is Magic's favorite ride? This is a trick question. A Lamborghini. That's a good one. Your opinion with the best villain team for Ordeal for information. I don't have Serpent yet. The Ordeal? Who do you have for? Because you do need a someone who stops evade and who stops who stops evade? You don't need a evade counter. Who's your team you taking in there? I heard Sinister. Yeah, Sinister. Actually, you know what? Sinister may be one. Well, he won't counter. Again, he won't counter Mystic. I need a Mystic counter. I mean, a Cosmic counter.
My name is Jeff.
What's going on, Big Mo? How are you doing? Bullseye counters evade. Bullseye is not built for long form content. Bullseye is terrible. He's a terrible attacker. Like, think about this. Like, think about a champion who every hit they do is critical. You'd think they'll be a good champion, right? You think, oh, that's going to be an offensive juggernaut. And the whole time, he's weak sauce. Like, how is every crit critical and yet he's still weak sauce? Gotta go, Lefty. Heading to my night shift, straight into a morning shift tomorrow, so I might not be able to make your next stream. It's all good. I'll be live on Tuesday. Don't worry. I'll be playing Resident Evil though, but I'll be live on Tuesday. My name is Jeff. In my opinion, Serpent also are a must-have for the villain team. Both take down multiple fights in the ordeal. I didn't even really use my Serpent a lot. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not use him hardly at all. We'll be ending the Red App stream here shortly, just so you know. So I want to see Hake crying that I'm ending the Red App stream. It's okay, Hake. I'll be live tomorrow playing MCoC. I know Hake doesn't watch any other streamer but Lefty. My name is Jeff. I don't know why that's stuck in my head now. Facts, you're the only one. Actually, Dread's supposed to be going live shortly. He said an hour, but he said it like an hour ago. Can she parry? Oh, she can parry. Dread's time, that's 2-3. I'll be here every Witcher stream. Bet. I gotta get it first, but I probably will be playing that game next year. Okay, we're going to be ending the TikTok stream here. Peace out, TikTok. Okay, we're not live on TikTok anymore. Let's end the YouTube short stream too. Because you've been streaming for about 4 hours, so we're going to end the YouTube short stream.